was allies.
I think he was more surprised.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fucking with 8. Right. I was like, cause I go back to old Compton Most Wanted and what's this shit went on the album cover? He was on the pool table, strapped like that. Now that was a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
And the whole DJ Quick beef and all that shit. I fuck with 8 hard.
Yeah, man.
8's a legend.
8
definitely.
8 is definitely a hip hop legend.
Oh, listen,
you know what I'm saying? West Coast,
Gold Jack.
See, they always get nice. Compton's most and WC in the match.
Because like I had on the main, they was more or less like the locks of the West Coast and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the gutter shit. Like they was way more gutter than NWA.
Oh,
they was way more gutter.
Right.
You know what I mean? When it came to underground and shit like that.
Absolutely.
But
NWA was more politics.
Yeah, exactly. And they was the face at the time.
Yeah,
you know
right.
And that's fucked up. And it's fucked up that Compton Most Wanted was kind of like in their shadow. Like they didn't get to the heights because they was, to people that ain't from out there, niggas looking at them like an NWA knockoff. Like who's Compton's Most Wanted and shit. They don't even know like music to drive by and all. Man, that shit was hard, man.
Hey, Pac, we was jamming that music to drive by. All that MCA shit.
All the time. Heavy.
All the MCA shit. And I just think that NWA was like, I ain't even gonna lie, man. God damn it, this is gonna be a hot take. And I don't care if y'all disagree with it. Yes, Ice-T was a pioneer, but we was not jamming Ice-T. It was NWA. We know certain broke. Hurry, give me something.
I don't
give me napkin. God damn it! I just broke a fucking brand new computer.
Nah, you good?
Give me a paper towel or something, man.
Nah, you good? It ain't a lot. It ain't cheap.
At any event, I talk with my hands. I wasn't jamming Ice-T. I'm not even gonna lie. He had like 2 songs. We liked his album cover with the girl on it.
Oh yeah.
But dog,
I'm gonna beg the differ. You know why? Because, and this is some real shit. Like I ain't gonna sit here in front like I was the biggest Ice-T fan. But shit, I used to like our colors and all that. You know what really made me recognize? Yo, Ice-T got balls. Was the New Jack Hustler shit. That nigga, listen to that shit right now. Like, yo, Ice-T was saying some shit on there. But I know,
6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Ice-T. Well, that's PSK.
Yeah, that's PSK, Schoolie D and all them niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's Schoolie D. So that's Philly.
What's crazy though?
But he said that was his inspiration though.
But that's still Philly.
Yeah.
It was NWA that kind of gave you the look of the West Coast with the khakis.
You're right. But Ice-T, what it was with Ice-T is, and crazy because, if you know the story, he's a gangster, gang affiliated. But his music crossed over to a white crowd early. You know what I mean? He was doing concerts with rock bands, heavy metal guys. You know what I'm saying?
And the irony of it is he made a song called "Crop Killer" and he plays a cop.
Yes.
The nigga been on order for 30 years.
So don't get it. Hey, he's a GOAT in the game, and I'm not saying like lyrically, musically. I'm just saying his whole body of work.
No, he is.
He's still relevant.
Oh yeah, definitely a GOAT.
He's still relevant.
But I understood exactly what you were saying.
I understood.
NWA brought that West Coast, the flavor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't.
Because even while
they were the fake. He wasn't the fake. He wasn't the fake.
And Dickies and all that shit.
Right.
He was wearing like gold chains and all black,
Pimp
like
suit,
you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? That's the type of shit he was on.
And
but he was heavily affiliated with all the 60 niggas and all that.
That they were influenced by Ice-T. So my thing is, I'm just saying, I'm not saying he's not a legend.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not a bricklayer or architect. But let's be clear here. We were not running out to get the new Ice-T.
Nah.
That's just all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
He has his proper place.
Exactly.
Okay,
And
moving on
ladies
from
and
there.
gentlemen, and this is why JERZ is here tonight. KLAY, hit that motherfucking bell.
Hey!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cooking early.
We're cooking early. We didn't even get to the topic yet.
And a fun fact, you know my nigga from Jersey and Rich.
Right. Right. Hey,
No.
hey, hey.
I thought
that
he was
home
from
line.
Brazil.
Hey, don't break my balls, alright?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
But listen.
Real
people-
spill, since we're here.
This is
Yeah.
a good one.
You just said, because I mean, you from Jersey. So I was thinking earlier, and it was funny because I knew that fact. that he was from Jersey.
Yeah.
But who would you say is the best?
No, we're gonna get his list later. We're gonna get that later. We're gonna get him later on that.
Out of JERZ?
We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that.
Okay.
Let's slow down.
And I know you was going for it. I was waiting for this question.
We got that. Cause I want to know, as far as the best battle rapper from Jersey. And if it doesn't say Arsenal,
You already know Arse is there. We'll get back to that.
Okay.
Nobody's fucking with Arse. He's top 5 of my whole battle rap shit.
Okay, at the end
We'll
of the
get to
day,
that.
right? Now we're going to get into something a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more left, right. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
You see what I'm saying? Did y'all hear, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to see if I can play the clip.
I already know where you're going.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Talking about Jim Jones?
No.
Oh, did you?
Hell, you know what?
Can we talk about that?
It's about, we're going to talk about
What I'm talking about?
I want to talk about the two Joes first.
The two Joes.
The two Joes. Joe Biden and Joe Worthy. Because at the end of the day, people, let me put it out here. I'm a nothing.
Listen.
I'm a nothing. But did you see that Joe Biden is trying to have a budget to put out $30 million to give out free crack pipes to people?
Oh yeah, I see that shit.
Hold on.
What kind
No,
of campaign?
why they just can't understand that they put this fucking nut and like he losing his mind. The nigga's old as shit now. And he just got somebody behind him.
We know he's just the puppet.
He's the puppet.
Somebody's pushing that.
Of course,
Right.
they got that old ass fucking senile man up there. Hey Joe, look at your hand sign.
He might with his hand in the sling.
But
He might be on
But when I seen that shit, I was like, yo, they really trying to push this.
No. Just to show you that I'm a nothing, because we gotta look at it down the middle.
Right.
The Republicans are offering in California. Hold on.
They're offering?
They're offering.
Okay.
They're banning plastic straws. But you can follow. You can go to some
That
place
start a lot of
and
places.
get a free needle if you
go-
shoot up.
To go strawless?
And basically, hold on, their whole campaign for doing that is not to spread AIDS and disease. So we went from just say no then.
But what's a plastic straw got to do with that?
Like you said, you want a motherfucking take on that.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it's a
All that
plastic
shit is-
straw, it spreads faster.
you know what I really see?
I mean,
Nah,
what's the purpose of the plastic straw?
It's all bullshit.
I
It's
know
all
it
a way. Like I said, you know how bad the government want to really get in on getting this drug money, but still making themselves look. You know what I'm saying? Like
these guys are bad.
Man, they want that money. They want that money, and that's the only way. If they try to devise and make it look like they helping a motherfucker, but all they really doing is trying to get paper off that shit.
Now let's talk
That's
about
where we're at with the weed.
Let's talk.
That's exactly where it's at.
Exactly.
They can get money legally now, medically.
that's why-
No. If you think about it, that's why the states that haven't went over yet. Because in PA, if you want to get a medical card, you got to go to the doctor, pay the $250.
Everybody get
That's
money.
all I do is pay.
Listen,
everybody's
so,
getting money.
But look, they know it's coming. So the doctors, like you said, all you got to do is pay. They'll do it right over the phone for you. Because they know it's coming, so they're getting all the money they can right now.
This shit so like it's in
they'll
front
help
of
you
your
find the
eyes.
reason.
It's in front of your eyes so bad. Look, this was the whole thing. It's just like Chris Rock said. And this is the problem with the government or whatever, because they don't want you to buy our drugs. They want you to buy their drugs.
Right.
And then they see that crack and cocaine and heroin and ecstasy, it ain't going nowhere. So they like, fuck it.
Because it's always going to be that man.
We're going to still make ourselves look innocent like we trying to help. Man, you give needles to these heroin motherfuckers and crack pipes. They going to still get high and still going to go do crime and shit because they trying to fucking still get high.
So I'm
Come on, man.
I'm going to build off of y'all, what y'all saying, right? Let's go in, right?
For sure.
So the government makes money hand over fist in this deal, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, do your research. You know they bring the drugs in. There's no cocaine plants in New York.
Hell no.
Or none in the major cities.
No drug fairs.
Well, Bandito said nobody in here owns a poppy field.
That's right. And we're gonna get to that later. But then they make money for us going to jail from it.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? Then they're gonna about making money about handing out crack pipes. They literally have and then how about this one? If we go to the pharmaceuticals.
So you're saying old Joe done passing out crack?
No. This is the Republicans and the Democrats though. The Republicans is now it's not out there. It's a proposed bill. It's a proposed bill. So it's not out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a proposed bill, and the thing is,
it ain't out there. It's proposed.
It's proposed,
and it probably won't pass.
But
listen,
It probably won't. But
listen,
you know what? Go ahead, Chris.
Where is it? It's Oregon, right?
Oh yeah, Oregon.
Drugs are legal.
Yeah, it did pass.
Drugs are legal in Oregon.
But you know what I'm
You can buy cocaine legally in Oregon.
No, you can't buy it in the
So that's
dispensary.
the
It's just you can't go to jail.
You can't go to jail for it. That's what I'm
So
saying.
you're saying Oregon's another Amsterdam?
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah.
But you know why? Not to cut
Crazy.
anybody off. But you know why I don't overrack my
No,
brain?
cut us off. You're the guest.
But you know why I don't fuck you.
No, you're the guest.
But you know why I don't overrack my brain with this shit? Because not trying to get spiritual or whatever, because we all share different views or whatever. I just accredit this shit to these the last days, and all the shit that you thought that you would never see, you're seeing.
It's
like
with
the viruses and just everything. It's just like it don't trip me out
agenda.
because it tells you this shit, that this type of shit that you never fathomed would happen is happening. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna play the game the best I can till I leave this motherfucker.
I was born in 1976. True 80s baby. You see what I'm saying? Meaning that I seen the 80s. I wasn't born in the 80s. I seen the 80s. You see what I'm saying? You know, and I come from an era of just say no. You see what I'm saying? PACO, Chris Clay, we can speak. Just say
That's
no.
Ronald Reagan slut.
Exactly.
Hey,
so how do we get from...
This is your brain on drugs.
Exactly.
Just say no.
And how do we get from just say no to free crack pipes and free syringes?
Because it's just the natural.
I got you.
It's just the natural evil of man. Like that's why it is the way it is. Like, people don't understand the world ran off energy. All energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could be sitting here getting along. Motherfucker come in, fuck the whole night up. Fuck all you motherfuckers, all that. Next thing you know, we mopping this nigga up in the alley and shit. It's like it's all ran off energy, feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, however you feel, that's That's the next thing that happens.
Everybody knows that, like energy. But you already know when you're somewhere and someone walks in the room that everybody knows has fucked up energy, the room gets different.
Yes, it does. Completely. You can cut the fucking tension with a butter knife.
yeah. And that's just real shit.
It is.
But also,
I came from your soul.
All this that bubbly.
Yeah, that came from his soul. Hey, y'all gonna see the pictures, man. Y'all gonna see what JERZ is over here drinking right now, man. He came through with some schmancy. The bubble. Hey, completely shitting on my little bubbly wet foot that I had $10.99 for.
You know, just a little champagne, just to get my head right.
Hey,
shit.
Nah.
But like I said, man, it don't shock me, man, because my father, man, he been telling me this since I was a kid. Like, when you get older, just watch how crazy it is, man. You know, like, let's just go to the viruses and shit. Like, man, I remember the most dirtiest motherfuckers in the world. Niggas
crossing this bridge,
digging their hands, don't wash their hands and nothing. Now, you fucking brush up against a motherfucking, like,
yeah, you got some life-threatening shit.
I'm feeling a little woozy over here.
I say like this. I'm pro anything what you want to do to your body. You see what I'm saying? I have whatever you want to do. But my opinion is, if I survive childhood, I can survive this shit.
That's
for
what
sure.
sure.
I was licking nickels, having quarters and shit in my mouth.
I know.
I was a
Hey, listen.
And no telling what I did.
Nasty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And no telling what I did.
Being there fucking bitches with poofy
right. And no telling what I did when I didn't even know it was me. I probably ate my own shit in my diaper.
Damn,
you know, no, I'm saying as a kid.
I know
as a child. As a child, when I didn't know myself. You know, you're an infant with the binky, whatever the fuck. Yeah, and you might eat.
No, I know exactly.
If I survive that, I'm all right.
You're finger plating with your shit.
Smokey.
Yeah.
To the flip side, absolutely, the majority of people are gonna survive it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't think that it's something that you have to be, for the average person, scared that it's gonna kill you. But it's killing people.
Yeah.
No, it is, and that's the main thing that I have with people. I'm like, please, don't think I'm overlooking or underplaying it. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, in the same token, I know about how they pushing it on us for control. You know what I mean? Because look, when the shit hit in 2020, man, that's why they get in trouble now, because they was attributing all that shit to COVID. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get hit by a fucking truck, and then you find out he got some sort of COVID. And niggas was getting the grants and the money. And why do you think nobody want to work now?
Right.
Blame everything on COVID. It was COVID.
Man, you got motherfuckers, man, they working at Wendy's, man. I don't feel like flipping this burger.
Like
hey, man, I got COVID this week. Stay away.
I'm going to say it like this. And I will say this. I'm not going to step on nobody's cook. You see what I'm saying? But YouTube is very sensitive when we talk about the VC-19. They would take your videos down. They would do all this stuff. They don't want it. They take all the credit doctors down and things of that nature. So on the strength of, I want this content to come out. We're just gonna walk away from this conversation. So what we suggest is just do your own research, right?
Right.
Do your research.
Go with your heart.
But it comes back to what you said, Smoke. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want with your body.
Yeah,
I don't listen. And here it is. I got the vaccine. But I don't care if you don't want to get it.
Right.
That's your.
I'm not out here pointing the finger at you.
If that's what you want to do, then you don't have to do it.
I'm not willing to.
You know what I mean?
Sit here and call my brother a stupid idiot because
that's the same
vaccine.
And I was breaking this down the other
works
day
both ways.
about love and respect for friends.
Right.
Okay, that's a true friend.
Right.
Like I don't want a motherfucker, even though we might have things in common and similarities. I don't want a motherfucker that's just like me, because it got me questioning.
Sure.
You like, nigga, who are you really? Because I know you gotta have some shit that we don't agree with and all that.
Right.
But yet it's still. That's why you have friends and you love motherfuckers, because like Chris Rock said, when you love motherfucker, you just can't love the white part of the bread.
Right.
You gotta love the crust of a motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta love the annoying shit a motherfucker do and get on your nerves, because at the end of the day, you judging a motherfucker when you know where they really at.
See, my thing is this, and we're gonna wrap it up like this. We only got, and I don't want to be doom and gloomy, but we only see people for a amount of time, and the last thing we want to talk about is if you got vaxxed and unvaxxed. You see what I'm saying? I see my brother. That's Chris Clay's my brother.
Right.
At this point, we see each other once a week. Okay, we see each other in passing, but the last thing I want to do is talk to my brother and be like, yo, you got vaxxed? Oh, yo, you stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's spend our time more wisely with our friends.
And it's just like, it's just like when I get into these discussions about religion and everything. I know everybody don't believe the way I feel, but I'm like, now fuck you stupid motherfucker with like these quote unquote Christians. You're on your way to hell, boy. You don't know. But that's not me to decide. That's not me to decide.
I'm never gonna tell somebody, you know, the God you worship isn't worthy of my God or that. You know what I mean?
All I can hope for, if a motherfucker reciprocates the same respect that I get, that's all I want. That's all I want. You can do all type of shit that I do. I mean, to a certain minimum. Like, you know what I mean?
At the core of it, if you a good person, you a good person.
Exactly.
And you know what? I'm gonna use this as a parlay to what I want to say. Okay. Now this is what I'm gonna call a smoke dog gripe. And if y'all want to have a gripe, y'all can add on to, since we talking about that.
So this is the gripe section.
This is my gripe.
Let's hear it.
This is definitely the gripe section.
Let's hear it.
And the thing is, you do what you do. Again, I'm pro. Whatever you want to do with your body, you do. What you eat, don't make me shit in every sense of the word. Now I'm going to talk about this. These people that are vegans, okay? Now I can't put them all in the box. You know what I'm saying? But there's some vegans that if you're enjoying a hamburger, right? They come up to you and say, yo, you eating? Well, you should try this tofu burger. It tastes just like hamburger. My thing is this. If you're a fucking vegan, why are you trying to taste some shit, eating some shit that's trying to taste like meat?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't eat meat. Okay?
You're trying to stay away from it.
You don't eat meat.
You want to taste
but all of a sudden, all the time, I'm talking about a specific vegan.
I'm listening.
I'm talking about a specific vegan. Oh, try out this burger. It tastes just like. It tastes just like.
From Burger King?
Try these chicken wings. It tastes just like. You see what I'm saying? You don't eat meat. Now I'm over here enjoying my juicy fat burger like the carnivore that I am. You know what I mean?
That motherfucker said the carnivore that I am.
Well, I'm an herbivore. I'm both.
Go ahead, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
But they say, yo, you should try this vegan burger. It tastes This motherfucker should be trying to turn me on to salads, Brussels sprouts, things of that nature. Because you don't like meat, right?
Right.
Why the fuck y'all always trying to eat some...
Flip side?
Yeah. Why they always trying to eat some shit that tastes like the meat? And what you like, oh, when I'm eating a burger, you eating meat. But you always eating some meat.
Hey, yo.
Some shit that's supposed to taste like chicken.
I can give you a really honest rebuttal from these guys.
I am fired up. If you can see, hey, Bob, you can see my face.
And
I am fired up because I don't like them.
And I know, but I can give you an honest rebuttal for these guys.
Okay.
Okay? Because, as you can see, I'm a fat fuck. Okay? But this is the point I'm trying to make. Like, when I was working out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to eat right or whatever, you know what I mean? And I love all the burgers and shit like that and everything. So, but if I want to eat right and eat the plant-based shit, I do want something that's going to be similar to that, where I don't have to, you know, get the brunt of the bullshit of eating the real shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I think it is.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. It ain't the taste. It ain't
that they don't like the taste of a burger. Because that's why motherfuckers wanted to taste like that.
Yeah, they going away
like
from
a burger.
They just don't want to deal with the repercussions of that shit.
If someone's always in your face, I like you said, I don't care what the hell you eat. You know what I mean? Let me enjoy my burger.
Yeah, exactly.
Period.
I'm gonna tear my.
I am not like, again. Just know I don't eat the, you know, but I don't be over you like, oh Paco, you eating that slab of ribs?
Yeah.
Enjoy your ribs.
Oh, you don't eat pig?
Oh, no, I don't eat pig or
oh,
chicken.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. I eat a pig's ass.
And you know what? And that's fine.
I ain't doing that, dude. But I will eat pig.
And that's fine.
Because it goes back to what you said. What you eat don't make me sick.
In every sense of the word.
In
every sense of the word. And I think those people, right? It's like those people are those type of people. Those type of vegan are insecure of what they really are.
Right.
They need.
It's almost like a Christian type thing. It's like I need somebody to point the finger at. I just need somebody to. You got some people that's in life like that. Oh, they just gotta point the finger to make themselves feel better. To make themselves feel like their mission is, like work what they're doing. Look what I'm let you do. I'm like, well, dude, what you worried about me for?
Right.
You gonna be alright? Don't worry about me. I mean, hey, thanks for your advice, but get the fuck on.
See, JERZ, I think completely opposite. I think them people, hopefully, if everything is right, y'all gonna hear the pre-game show that we did. Okay? I think that these people are insecure, right? They wanna live healthy and stuff like that, right? But they need people that think like them, so they can have a group of people that make them feel secure. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, if
their decision
it's almost like one fan at a time. Like, hey, Paco. But also, I'm gonna throw them some bail, because say if this journey is new for you, right? Maybe because I'm a person that feels as though that we are addicted to flavor. I tell a person this all the time, like, yo, it ain't about food. We're addicted to flavor, like the flavor of something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about foodies, but it's like, okay, you want to have a group of people that think like you. So you want to convince us to think like you.
Yeah,
so you can have
so they can feel better about
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because, like you said, at the end of the day, they're still kind of insecure in their thoughts.
That's right.
And they need that. They need that to solidify.
They need other people to think like them.
Right.
They need other people to think like them.
That's why I said it's almost like a Christian thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to be like, because everybody like I said, quote unquote Christians, when they out in the world, they want to keep pushing that shit to show, like to try to show you how holy I am, and then you find out these motherfuckers get knocked for shit you would never even thought about.
Right.
Because you know, like I said, man, I believe in God or whatever, you know what I mean. But I ain't no holy roller.
You ain't gonna
push it. Exactly, because I feel like I got my own personal relationship with God, and as long as He know that I really believe in Him and whatever, even though I'm gonna fuck up and do this and do that and third, I'ma be alright because I ain't out here pump thinking like I am who I am.
But it goes back to, you know, if you're a good person, you're a good person. You don't do that. True story. I used to coach basketball with a preacher.
Right.
And every time guys would cuss in front of him, other coaches,
he would get tired.
No. Every time, everybody would turn to him and be like, "My bad," you know what I mean? And he looked right at you like, "Nah, don't worry about me. I'm not the judge." You know what I mean?
I can take that.
You don't have to ever worry about me. Be who you are. You know what I mean?
I can take that.
And so with all that, I feel like it comes back to, if you're a good person, you're a good person, and you gonna mess with people for who they are. You know what I mean? So whether if you a holy roller, or you know what I'm saying, like we were talking about the vegan, you know what I mean? It's like we said before. You do what you do with your body. Whatever you eat, don't make me shit. You know what I'm saying? People have to have that mentality as far as I'm concerned. Because you can't be worried about the next person and what they do.
Because at the end of the day, like what I'm dealing with on my own is enough to be worried about the next motherfucking shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be worried about that. I gotta be worried about, nigga, keep your ass out the casino. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta work on myself. But I could work on the next motherfucker.
No doubt. Yeah,
what else,
I mean,
let's
I want to move on because
because we was getting
yeah. And the thing is, now
that can go so many
my
ways.
thing is, now I'm gonna go. Let's talk some sports for a second, gentlemen.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all knew this, but Floyd Mayweather was going to fight a YouTuber. I forget the brother's name. Something kicks. You know what I'm saying? Something kicks that he, hold on, real quick, that he was going to fight in Dubai. That fight is canceled. So what's cooking in the boxing world? And we can talk about it. Part 2, Floyd Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya might be coming next at probably at 154. It's not gonna be a fight. It's gonna be an exhibition.
Don't worry, I'm about to let my
Either one of them are gonna do exhibition.
That's all you're gonna hear.
And that's exactly. That's why I'm that's why I meant to say when you were saying announcing it, like
exhibition.
That's why I meant to say when you was announcing that, like, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Because at the time right now, and I ain't mad at Floyd, because if I was a get money nigga like that, I'd be fighting all these meatball fights too, just to make few dollars.
Point being, would you watch it? Would you watch it?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
But on the flip token though, on the flip token, I ain't paying for that shit. I'm going to the nigga who is going to buy that shit. And if he don't buy it, I don't give a fuck. Listen,
homie Chris,
listen, and if he don't,
go ahead and slide through.
Listen, hey yo, listen, and if he don't buy it, I still don't give a fuck. I'm at the house watching Saved by the Bell, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
No, my thing is this, right?
The point. I'll watch it, but I'm not feeling to watch it.
Right.
Now that Mike Tyson
Roy Jones?
I was fiending to watch that shit until I seen it had all that exhibition.
Hey,
I told Chris,
I told that word. That's, you know,
Mike whooped his ass, man.
Mike could have knocked him out. Mike,
You already know that shit.
Roy Jones was talking about his body was hurting after the punches.
Mike,
you know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Like he already told the motherfucker before the fight. Like he was like, "Yo, we gotta do it like this. Gotta do it like that with so many stipulations and restrictions and all that shit." Like I already knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? So, but I still wanted to see it. You know what I mean?
My thing is this. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right? Now I know it's gonna be far-fetched for y'all to even think this. You know what I'm saying? Now we seen Floyd do these little expeditions. You know, starting off with Conor McGregor, the Paul dude, the little the Japanese dude.
Paul, huh?
Do you think? Don't take my words out of context. You think that Floyd is going broke? Because listen. Floyd has always said that he's got his money from the mud. No sponsorships. Floyd has never got sponsored from nobody. He's never had no sponsorship.
Money Mayweather.
But now if you see him now, he's doing commercials for NFTs, doing commercials. Like I play these little apps and I see Floyd doing commercials for bingo app, and he's not an owner of these apps. Now if y'all seen, I'm gonna let y'all know something of what happened over the weekend. Keith Thurman had a pay-per-view fight. Now, Kerr can kind of isn't Floyd and El Heyman supposed to be partners? Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Why would Floyd counter-program El Heyman? He should have been at that Keith Thurman fight. He should have been. He had a celebrity basketball game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fred from Barbershop Conversations. That's, you know what I'm saying? He had a celebrity basketball. So let me bring it to a different like this. Pac, JERZ, Kerr, we're business partners, right? All right, we're business partners. We got the slide through. Wouldn't we bring energy to the slide through and not go over here the same day? The same day that your work, like, so it's like, hey Chris, Pop, slide through. We're gonna do the slide through. We partners in this, okay? And then I don't slide through and I do something else with somebody else, and then I promote that. You know what I'm saying? And I promote that event.
Yeah, it do look kind of crazy.
And I promote. It'd be different. It'd be different that if I was like somewhere. That's me. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be different if we Duke. I'm supposed to put that event to the side and say, you know what? I'll get you tomorrow.
Different day.
Because I got to do the slide through with Rock and Clay.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He did. That's like head-to-head competition.
Right.
So it's like, and you see these fights with Canelo being on a PBC, and you don't see Floyd there. You be like, well, it's him and, because a lot of these fights ain't sponsored, promoted by Money May. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so it's like, I don't think that he has as much as in that company that he thinks, and I don't think he's broke compared to me and you, but it's the overhead, that how he spends. You know what I mean? And he did that to Tank. You know what I mean? Tank Davis was with his fighter. He doesn't get on Instagram to promote his fighter. Today it's my fighter. Like, they boost up pay-per-views. What they'll do is show a picture of him in Dubai. And you be like, hey man, you could just. So I don't know if he's going broke, I'm not saying he's broke. He'll never be broke compared to you and I at this table.
No.
Right.
But I'm just saying the overhead. If you got 12 fucking Bentleys and you got 3 mansions, it's worth 30 million. I mean, the heat to keep the heat. Like, hold on. The oil change for a Bentley is $15,000.
Wow.
An oil change.
Yeah.
So the overhead. Like
I said, just like how you said, I wouldn't call it completely, like going broke or whatever. I would call it making certain moves you gotta make to get certain money back that you gotta do or whatever. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like we can all say that like everything ain't as smooth as it was. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga's still gonna be all good. Yeah. Because he's a smart businessman. Yeah. You know what I mean? He know if he keep taking on and fighting these meatball ass niggas and just hanging around and sparring and getting 50 million off that shit, I'm good with it.
But my thing is, he shouldn't have to do it.
But fuck it.
After a certain amount of money's gonna make money.
Okay.
Because let's just say let's just put ourselves in his shoes. Nigga, we gonna do everything. If you love money like I love money, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker come to me with an opportunity. It's just like, okay, let's just say I sell smoke. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga come to me, but a nigga come to me with some shit that I know to sell, but it ain't that thing. But we can eat off of this shit, nigga. Let's do it.
So you're saying
let's do it. Okay. Let's do it, cause at the end of the day, man, niggas gotta eat, yo. Niggas gotta eat.
But I also think you gotta look. Mayweather's ego's huge.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
I
think
ignorant rich
he always is gonna want to do something to be relevant. The commercials, all that. Yeah. I think that, you know what I mean, to see his face, like I'm still here, I'm still relevant.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think that has a lot to do with it too. I
don't disagree.
Like I know he has. I know we see the boxing side of it, but I know he has money going all different
I can
places,
say,
man.
and I can speak for the boxing.
But it could, people blow money. We've seen cats with millions and millions.
I can speak for the boxing.
Blow it.
But
he was damn near a billionaire.
I can speak for the boxing. Floyd Mayweather has one fighter.
He does.
That's it. And that's Tank Davis. Now, with all that money he got, why ain't, like, again, if he's partners with Al Heyman,
look how much money he was making.
Why was he out? Again, but look at the overhead. You have to understand. The thing is, the overhead. He'll tell you he spends $1 million a month. He spent $18 million on a watch, Chris.
Popping bottles, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, he spent $18 million on a watch. When does it catch up to you? Okay, look at this. All right, look. He made $100 million fighting Manny Pacquiao, right? Okay, let's put this in our terms. Take $1,000 and somebody take $180 from it. You see what I'm saying?
That's why
it keeps on. You got all these cars.
But it goes back to what I just said.
You got all these cars. You got houses that you don't even stay at.
When does it catch up? Because like even though you got,
you see what I'm saying?
What it seems to us.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Even you got what it seems to us like this endless money.
Right.
But it's just like I said, with all that, you know what I mean? It's caught up to him.
Yes.
And that's why I said
he got houses.
Like, don't get it fucked up like he's going broke, but he's like, all right, now I gotta do this to get that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I respect it. I respect it because as long as a motherfucker leaving me in position to still generate the fucking income I'm used to having. Fucking let's do it. Call me sellout. I'll be laughing at you niggas from the beach.
But JERZ, he's 44 years old. You gotta understand.
Fuck it.
After a while, they're gonna want to see him fight somebody.
But you know why you can't? You know what I'm saying? Because I already know you smoke. You a man that love your peoples, love your family, or whatever. Let's just say you in that man's shoes. You know what I'm saying? And you still want to provide the lifestyle and shit. You want to get out there and do what the fuck you gotta do.
Absolutely.
As long as it ain't, you know what I mean? Like when you like selling
this
out.
This is my point though, JERZ. He shouldn't have to. He's made millions of dollars.
You gotta understand, everybody ain't great. Like this. I mean, not to try to get, try to get with like.
I'm gonna go to two things. Like I just looked it up. His net worth, at which we know.
They fudge the numbers with that.
But a lot of people,
they fluctuate like a
if you talk to some people, like you say Kanye West, or they say that the number's too low.
And respectfully, Kurt, give your source so they can look it up.
I googled it.
Google. This is Google.
Yeah, just Google. 450 million.
Okay.
Right. So that's a lot of fucking.
That's
a little under half a billion.
That's great.
That's of 2021, right?
That's from last year.
But also, when I Googled, as of 10 hours ago, it says Floyd Mayweather hit with an embarrassing lawsuit after failing
the tickets
to pay Logan Paul for the fight.
No, he didn't pay. See? He didn't pay.
He might have hit on something though, Chris. He might have hit on smoke. He might have hit on something. Hey, yo, you should have been an investigative journalist, motherfucker.
He ain't pay all of
Hey, yo, because now smoke.
And now, listen,
smoke. You think like
only
Sons ain't right now.
Only why I didn't bring this up, that part, I knew that. But I follow boxing, so I didn't think that you would know that part.
I did.
See what I'm saying? No, he hasn't paid Logan Paul. Logan Paul he's been blasting him. Give me my money.
Wow.
But in Floyd's defense, I think it was the platform because Mike Tyson. Because I think they fought on the same platform. Mike Tyson is saying that same company didn't pay him for the Roy Jones fight. You see what I'm saying?
And this was all Mayweather.
Yeah, but this is all Mayweather. Dude didn't get paid.
But you know what it also
could be? But again, hold on real quick, JERZ. You seen that, Kurt. You said he's netting. But the thing is, the overhead. If you got a $50 million house in Miami, you got a $15,000 in California.
You seeing something else, Kerr?
Bro, I think it has to be like some shit. The contract was messed up. Listen, the fight made over 50 million for the fight, right?
That's some numbers.
Oh yeah.
But
it says if reports are accurate, Jake Paul was supposed to be paid $5 million. So you mean to tell me Floyd walked away with $50 million and ain't paying him $5? I think there's something got to be.
I'm walking away with $45.
But this was what I was trying to say.
Is he on some Don King shit?
Because first of all, don't none of us at this table know that man personally. You know how they say
I'm walking away.
You know how they say you got
my head high.
You know how you got rich ass assholes. Like, and you can even compare it to like the nigga that's getting money in the hood that got all the money, but like I had a bum clean his yard up and you know what I'm saying, and he promised him $100 and shit, and he's like, nah, here, take the 40 or whatever, you know. And you know why I say this? Because I remember when him and 50 got into it, when he was like, the nigga ain't want to give me my million for using my song for the wrestling, and then you on internet
and talk about $1 million.
And I'm like, damn, nigga, where my million at?
You can't give me just
that is $1 million.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like the point I'm trying to make. Like, even though people think because the niggas got the money to give it to motherfuckers, like they should just do it. But you got motherfuckers that just be like, fuck it, you burn, cause I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this is the situation.
No,
But there's people out there that's like that.
And Floyd's situation, right? Now I'm gonna put my shit in Floyd's situation. I ain't gonna lie. If I can only speak in my terms, and I gotta stay in with my envelope. If I don't owe you more than $100, don't fucking talk. You see what I'm saying? Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Now let's talk about what you better, because you better leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm sorry, I don't listen, because I feel as though if you got that, I know I'm wrong for thinking this. Believe me, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Because you want your bread. But in my mind, I'm like, well, if you had it, nigga, fuck you. But in reversal, I think the same way. I think the same way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, the fuck that $20. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's it? Get something serious.
Yeah, and then what you see how he's breaking it down, like to his 20, and like that million is like a 20, like man, I got you.
He's a half a billionaire. He's a half.
And that's how people. But yet also, even though like how you saying that's how people approach it, but then you got some people that just be like, fuck it, you burp. You know what I mean? Just cause I can do that.
It's how you now.
Everybody don't like the nigga cause everybody don't want to pay the nigga cause he hung the whole 12 rounds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And made him look like not like the greatest. I'm sorry.
No.
Different. You like that wine walkie?
Just to piggyback off of that, JERZ. Like you said, that's just about people's mentality.
Yeah, but
because
you know what I'm saying, like how people be feeling upstairs. You don't know how he feeling upstairs against that nigga.
I don't know if you seen the Big Sean on Drink Champs.
Which one?
Big Sean.
Big Sean after Kanye. After Kanye said the fly shit about
yes. So listen, he's on there and said Kanye owes $6 million.
Yeah.
He said Kanye owes me $6 million.
That's right.
So he got $7 billion. How's come you just can't give me my $6 million? He said that $6 million to me changes my life. You know what I mean? It doesn't. You giving me $6 million doesn't do anything to that $7 billion.
Yo, you know why you say? And you know why this is so dope? It caused me to bring up another situation.
Cool.
With since I've been sitting back and how we watch the internet, I'm like, yo, these millionaire motherfuckers with that, they might be towards like Dame Dash and the nigga Lee Daniels. The nigga that did, he gave Lee. You know about that story, right? How he made he gave Lee Daniels that money, and Lee Daniels started. You know what I mean? He like, nigga, you just blew up with Precious, #1 movie in America and shit. Get my $2 million back.
Break me off.
And you know Dame Harlem, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was pressing that nigga at shows like with goons, like, yo, you gonna give me my motherfucking money?
Dame got on stage with that.
And everybody looking because and why I like about Lee Daniels, because as a black man, you know where this black man comes. I hate to like differentiate us from, but we got our own ways how we settle shit. You know, especially when we being wrong. And this nigga took that shit to make it look like, look at this wild, uncouth nigga. You know what I'm? You know why this nigga acting like that?
Yeah. Give a lightweight too.
And they'll play, you know what I mean? They'll play that card once they get in with the white people and shit like that. Like, I don't know what that nigger's talking about.
It's a double-edged sword to me.
For real.
It's a double-edged sword to me because this is like I just told you, I'm
you
wrong.
Think it's bad in the streets? The millionaire motherfuckers is worse.
I'm wrong for thinking the way I think. You know, but a motherfucker want their money. No telling to the person. I'm putting this on me when I just said it. No telling if that person needs that 20 for anything. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Just like KRIS said, Big Sean was like, "There ain't nothing to you, but nigga, that $7 million changed my life right now. I need that." Just
That
like
pays
with my
for my
man, I ain't
kids'
even gonna put his
colleges,
business.
my
He
family.
gonna need $200, and I know he gonna get me, and he got it. But he wait me. I'm like,
Right.
nigga, I need that right
Okay,
now.
on some boxing shit again. Are you familiar with Canelo Alvarez?
To a certain, I really lost my interest in boxing for real
right,
since the
but you know who
heavyweight
he is.
division ain't been shit.
You know who he is.
I know Canelo is though. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'd say that Deontay Wilder. But anyway, Canelo Alvarez. All right, you know Kerr. You know Canelo. He had a deal. He had a 2-fight deal, and everybody's calling him on the duck. And I'm gonna talk to y'all gentlemen. You don't gotta know shit about boxing about this. Everybody's calling him a duck. Okay, so he had a 2-fight deal over there with El Heyman and Floyd and them to fight Jermell Charlo and somebody else. Okay, that's 65 million. 65 million for 2 fights. Okay.
Nice.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Combined, right? Yeah.
Two fights.
Guaranteed
You know what I mean?
65 million.
Guaranteed $65 million. Okay?
Good number.
Great number.
Great.
Kerr, you know as a boxing head,
Yeah.
we wanted to see Charlo and Canelo fight since they was at 54. But the Zone, a boxing app, offered him 85 million for 2 fights. Would it be Dimitri or Bevel? I think it's either Bevel or Kerr, you would know another goddamn, his name. I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. And the second fight, Triple G. 85 million.
Triple G.
Now,
Man.
sometimes when we talk boxing,
Was it Benavidez?
no, Benavidez. That was the second fight. That's what it was.
Benavidez.
It was going to be Charlo and Benavidez for 65 million.
Okay.
And over there at the Zone, Arthur Beterbiev.
Yes.
Arthur Beterbiev.
Yes.
It's going to be Arthur Beterbiev or Dimitri or Bevel. Now, mind you, Canelo fights at 165. So it's going to be probably moving up to 185.
20 pounds.
To fight these other gentlemen over there.
185, that's light heavyweight, ain't it?
Light heavy. He's going to go up to light heavy. But he would have had to drain himself to fight Charlo at light heavy for less than $25 million.
Charlo at light heavy too?
He was going to be fighting Charlo at super.
68.
He'd have been fighting Charlo. Okay, let me be clear. He'd have been for the 65 million. He would have had to fight at 168.
Yeah.
2 times.
That's what super welterweight, right?
That's super super. That's super middleweight.
Super middleweight.
Okay.
Super middleweight. And that if you deal with that, whatever, I won't go there. Then he can go over across the street, fight at 185. I think that, or 175. I don't know the
whatever it is.
175 is light heavyweight.
Well, he's going to fight at light heavy and then drop back down to 160 to fight Triple G for 85. Now, people say he's ducking.
Here's what
I say that's good business.
Here's what
So they're paying them for the 20-pound difference.
No.
And between
20
the
million.
2 fights.
He's pretty much paying him $1 million a pound. Cook, Chris.
This is what it is. Fighting. You fighting for the money, or you fighting for legacy? Is it gonna go down that you beat everybody, all the best at your weight and around your weight?
Hold on, real quick.
In your career,
you gotta hold on, real quick.
Canelo, if you got a check, I'm there.
Canelo got belts.
And who I'm fighting.
And all these weight classes. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, if he moves up to that and gets the, he already unified at 68. If he moved up again at 70 and 1, that's legacy. That's like Manny Pacquiao. Regardless, and he had catch weights.
Right.
but he's still an 8 division champion.
Listen,
I know exactly what you're saying though,
But-
because people gotta understand like that weight, like going,
Yes.
dropping and trying to get in.
That's a
Like
lot.
that's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's
they
why
usually
Roy
ain't the
Jones-
same.
That's why Roy Jones fucked
yeah,
up
when he
his
came back
legacy.
down, he wasn't the same.
Exactly.
He
No.
fucked his legacy
But
up by
listen.
trying to jump all them classes,
Exactly.
man.
I
Because you
agree.
gotta understand, even though the weight is there, nigga, you ain't been in the ring with these niggas punching.
Now, mind you, Canelo's last fight was at light heavy.
Let me.
At 180. So for him, he has to drop down to fight a guy that's in his natural weight class.
Exactly, man.
So I can
Again,
take the
though.
80. I don't want to sway the conversation. I want you to get your shit off.
Again, is he fighting for legacy or is he fighting for money?
money.
Now listen what I'm about to tell you.
All right.
Tom Brady, he took less. He's never ever been the highest paid quarterback in the NFL.
I feel what you're
He's
saying.
never.
I know what you're saying.
So
Hold on, no.
but listen, but
No, I have to
no.
say something real quick. It's gonna be 3 seconds. You don't play boxing.
no, you
See what I'm
don't.
saying? You play football.
You
You
don't.
play basketball. You play tennis. You don't play boxing.
But I
you
understand.
get punched in the face.
But I understand
But
what
listen,
you're saying.
you see
It's
what I'm
all
saying?
about the love
listen.
of what you do.
But when you're a fighter though, at the end of your career, what are you judged on? Just like I'm about to say,
you beat?
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, he was in the era when they started giving out them $100 million contracts. He wasn't getting those. He was getting the money based off of a year-to-year basis. He was getting paid a lot,
Yeah.
but it saved his team money to sign the players that was around
I know what
him.
he's saying, though. I know what he's saying.
For the
He's
legacy.
talking about legacy.
Yeah.
For the legacy. Now, what I'm saying is, when you're a fighter, at the end of the day, when they say Floyd Mayweather, who'd you fight? Or Oscar De La Hoya, who'd you fight? Parnell Whitaker, who'd you fight? Sugar Ray, who'd you fight in that era? You know what I'm saying? If you're not saying you fought the best of the best,
Then your name ain't validated.
But okay,
they're gonna say he's a good fighter, but
this man has had.
he didn't fight that.
Okay, because this man has got me playing devil's advocate because I like to see the fight the best.
Yeah.
Because at the end
That's
of the
my
day,
problem with boxing.
again, how we started off. What you eat don't make me shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Business of boxing has fucked up the best fights that need to be made.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I'm totally
And
agreeing with
again,
you. Yeah.
Chris Clay has been trying to get me to watch this UFC stuff. Soft
For a
porn for
reason,
men.
though.
But I would
You know that shit,
What'd you
Chris?
call it? Soft porn.
soft porn
You
for
gotta put you
men.
onto that shit, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, Pop, because
Word up, you gotta put you onto that shit.
listen,
Listen,
if I ever watched the UFC and I did a UFC fighter, soon somebody's penis is in my face, I'm tapping out. Like, I don't want your
Hey,
penis
yo,
in my
that's
face.
all
But
you
look,
shit.
I don't want your penis in my face, tapping out.
but look,
Hold on. But I do like the UFC business model.
it's the pure.
I don't. First of all, I don't.
Competitive.
I don't like the business model.
Me neither.
I like the fact that they give the fans what they want. You always get number one versus number two. I don't like the way they get paid
Yeah.
because they
I
get
agree.
paid compared to
I
But they're
undercards.
still on the come up, though. They
I mean,
doing
the
better
man-
than they
Yeah,
ever
listen,
did
listen.
before.
But you
They get better every
listen,
year.
listen.
Yeah, but those are just
There's-
like
there's
regular
never-
steps. You
Wait,
gotta
hold
go
on.
through
Real quick, I'm gonna wrap this up.
progress.
I don't like the way they get paid, but again, that's not my business. I just want to see the fight best of best. So I understand why my brother likes the UFC because he gets to see the fight best of best. Always number one against number two, and they get
Listen,
it.
and this is before we move on.
Mm-hmm.
The difference. Like if Canelo was in UFC, and he's saying, I'm gonna move up to fight, and I'm gonna make this much more money. the reason why it would be respected is because when he moves up, he's fighting the best guy at that weight class.
Right.
It's not I'm going to give you $85 million to go here and get these guaranteed wins. He's getting $85 million for guaranteed wins.
As a fan, you know he's going to spark Triple G out.
Triple G's done.
Yeah.
He had his time.
He's going to spark
Triple G.
Hey, yo, you can tell he on his shit with his shit.
I can say
that's
like
why,
this.
Hey, yo, Smoke, that's why I told him, you got to put me on.
Okay, one last thing about
Because I be on it. But I don't know who's who and shit.
Right.
I be watching some niggas.
You know Terrence Crawford.
Nigga, he that nigga.
You know Terrence Crawford?
Nah.
Well, I can
Who
say.
that nigga?
Well, don't worry about it. Who this? All right.
Nah, but go ahead though.
We're gonna do this. It's Super Bowl weekend, gentlemen.
Let's get it.
Let's
Let's get it. All right, I'm waiting for this.
Weekend. Now y'all know me. I don't fall on any sport except boxing. I thought my Chiefs was gonna get in there, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't. So I want to go into the round table. It's Super Bowl weekend. We're gonna start with the guests. Who you got and
I think
why?
he should be last.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up like
Well,
this.
no. Actually, you know what? We'll save you for last.
He's last.
You know
All
what I'm
right, y'all
saying?
go ahead.
PACO or whatever.
PACO.
Whoever.
Hey, who's your favorite for the Super Bowl?
Rocky.
Let us know.
Me, myself, Cincinnati looking good, man, but I'm going to have to do Rams, man.
Rams.
I'm going to have to, myself, I'm going to have to go with them Rams.
Why? Because their defense, their offense?
They're just all around. I mean, Cincinnati, too. They got a defense and an offense. It showed. That's why they're there. You know what I mean? But I just think St. Louis got the upper hand there. They're just a little stronger.
He meant Los Angeles.
So this is on record, right? So
listen,
y'all can get in the comments, whatever group y'all this weekend's into. Y'all can tear PACO's ass up.
Yeah,
you got the wrong
you can do that. You have a right to do that.
Here it is.
Keep it respectable, y'all.
Yeah, no, hey,
I like
SMD shit.
I like Joe Burrow, man.
Yeah.
I just like that kid,
I do, man.
His swagger. He just a likable dude,
He
man.
is, man.
And he's only
he's
only in his second year. He's only in his second
really his
year.
rookie year.
Really, because he got hurt.
It's really, but you know
I
what
really
I
like
about
that
Chris? You know what I really like about him, man? Because it's like even with him not even being so seasoned yet, he understands the game. He understands the comp. You know what? Yo, I love his quotes. I love his quotes.
Right.
He was like, yo, fucking he's like, Rams, really, man. This is a home game for him. He was like, so was the fucking Chiefs, so was the Titans, and so was the motherfucking No, it was who they beat, the Titans. Who they beat? They beat three motherfuckers. It was who they played
Just
first.
in this playoff.
I don't know.
But the point was, the point he was trying to make was there was a way the whole time.
Google.
You know what I'm saying?
Google.
He was
Cincinnati. Joe Burrow. Joe Cool.
The point he was trying to make it was like I was away the whole time. Nothing been a home game for us. You know what I'm saying? And then he had said, y'all motherfuckers gonna stop calling us like a surprise.
He said get used to it.
Get used to it.
He said this is how it is from
That's
here
how
on
I like
out.
it. I like people like that.
Yo.
Like going back to a Joe
did.
Nigga, I guarantee it.
He did.
I guarantee it.
Now, I like Joe a lot. My heart, I want the Rams to win. Mainly, listen, listen, brother.
Who's your pick?
Come on, bro.
That's the runner.
So, I like the Rams. I like Aaron Donald. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like
Beast.
once he gets that Super Bowl ring, it still was his legacy as arguably the best defensive player ever.
Listen.
Ever.
He said you can't put. Well, he's on the road,
Arguably.
though. He's on the road.
He did something, I think, 7 straight years, 7 out of 8 years, or it might be 8 years, 7 or 8 years straight. He's made first team All-Pro. It never happened at any position. At any position. Right? So he's doing things that are crazy. I feel like that seals his deal, and I'm a fan. There's something about that kid, man. I just feel like he got it. And I hate to say it, like, because I don't want to be the bandwagon guy, because I feel like a lot of people are pulling for them.
Who's your pick?
Man.
You're confusing me.
Yeah, let's get cold.
Yeah, you're hopping.
Yeah.
He's over there hopping back and forth.
Listen.
Come on.
I'm going. I'm not gonna pick. I'm picking the Rams.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm picking the Rams.
My turn. Okay.
No, it's Rocky.
No, Pac already picked.
I'm gonna give my pick. My pick is the straight esoteric. And when you deal with Chinese, I'm following the Chinese math. It's the year of the tiger. I'm going with the bungle.
Oh, I like it.
Now I want
that bangle.
Now I want to stay.
I have no idea who the head coach is or anything. But I'm gonna go with the Bungles.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you, I'm always like, just loving sports in general and loving the cinematics of sports and like the unbelievable shit that happens or whatever. I've always been attracted with the underdog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm loving everything Cincinnati's doing during this playoff run. Just like my Giants when they went on the road 4 games straight and won 2 Super Bowls against the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like I said, the cinematics of it. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not going to sit there and lie. You know, with me, I'm just going to tell you, I'm taking Cincinnati, and I'm taking Cincinnati as a guy that's in Vegas with his last $5,000. Like, this is what it is, or whatever. I'm putting my fucking life on the line. I'm taking the Bengals.
He's betting the house, y'all.
And then
he's betting the house. That's what he's saying.
But then I would tell you something that I heard a couple of days ago that made me a little more comfortable with my pick. Okay. The Simpsons did.
Y'all have been lying.
The Simpsons said the Bengals is going to win. Oh. Now, if you know about the Simpsons and all the world affairs and all the pre-predictions and all that shit, them motherfuckers they ain't messed up one yet.
Yeah, well, I can't go with the Nostradamus stuff, but I'm gonna stay with the Rams.
I'm going against what my stomach tells me to go with the Bengals. But
I'm just telling you. I
think I'm picking the Rams with my heart.
I'm really thinking we gonna see some cinematic movie type.
Y'all, it's like 3 against 1.
No, I'm picking the Rams.
I'm the underdog.
No, he's picking the Rams. We got 2 Rams.
I'm picking the Rams. Hey, but listen, it ain't the fucking Steelers, so I don't give a fuck if either one wins. I'm happy because I like Aaron Donald and I like the kids.
I'm gonna see the photos.
I'm glad Tom Brady ain't got it. Call it what you want.
No, you stupid.
Listen.
So
and that is sports. I mean, I wanted to talk about something else. You know what? I'm gonna cross this bridge. AB, Antonio Brown. He is now.
Come on.
The head.
Let the guy go.
No, he's the head of Kanye West's Donda.
I see this, man. Believe me, I seen them. They were rapping in the studio.
Donda.
Yo.
Donda label. Well, hold on. Now you're gonna have to educate me.
Look, AB
Sure,
was dusting
Donda
his shoulder off.
That's not his gear, right?
No, that's his.
That's his
the name
label.
of the album. That's
So-
the name of the album. That's his
so
mother's name.
What role is AB playing into
I have no idea. This is new to
He
me.
could.
I
That man
mean, I
got.
know they was hanging out together.
That man got
Like
$7 billion, man. He
Listen.
probably started another label.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Listen,
It's AB,
and I
and-
give him
and-
his
and-
respect in the sport world. He's one hell of an athlete.
Well, is
I
AB,
mean-
hold on, real quick. Let me just do this. Is AB suffering from concussion shit?
It all depends on how you look at it, man. It be times when I be seeing him do certain shit, and I be like, yeah, that's that hit from Burfict.
No, I
But then,
really haven't
but
seen
like,
no
no.
trouble
Let me
before
finish
that.
though. Let me finish though. Like when he threw the shit off or whatever, because we was watching the game in the ball, but we ain't had a volume on. So I'm like, me and Vince was looking like, fuck is he doing now?
Oh,
You know what
when
I'm
he
saying?
went across the
when he
end zone
when
with
he
his
played
shirt
the
off
Jets,
and all
and he
that,
took
yeah.
his shit off and all that and everything. But then when I found out the basic gist of the story, I'm like, oh yeah, he might not have acted the way I acted, but I understood why the way he was acting. And this is what I was saying earlier about how people play on our reactions as like we
emotions.
crazy and we fucked up. We just don't do shit like the next motherfucker do it. Just cause he ain't gonna sit quiet and be on then he's gonna be looked upon as a rabble rouser and all that.
He made a
When
whole
at the end of the
record,
day,
Joe.
he just like, you ain't gonna pull the fucking.
He made a whole song though.
Yeah.
He made a whole song, and I mean, I don't follow football like that.
Yeah.
I'm asking y'all to educate me. Is this dude on some like? We seen. Hold on, for real. We seen the junior Seau.
Yeah.
All these guys that did that killed themselves. We seen.
Puerto Rican nigga.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodriguez.
Yeah, Rodriguez. And it's like, is AB doing that, or is he what the youngers would call clout chasing? I'm gonna bring it to you, Chris Clay.
Man, that's tricky to me because do we give everybody that pass? Because we know 10 ABs that act a certain way in any kind of situation.
We know what AB.
Yeah, listen, are we gonna say that it's because they had a concussion? I mean, or is that just who they are?
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just gonna say more or less, it's just, you gotta understand, we old now. We ain't kids no more. These motherfuckers is kids to us. AB, he ain't even, 30 years old?
He probably 30.
He probably
like 30.
but he's still a kid
32,
to us.
33,
And you gotta
yeah.
understand, they live in the ways of the world with social media and all, and they all sucked up into that. Even the most polished players and the motherfuckers that's making that money, they can't stay off of the fucking IGs and the Facebooks and the Snapchats and all that shit. Everything gotta be documented that this day.
Yeah.
That's the world we live in. You go to a party, everybody gotta have a fucking phone out and I gotta get a picture with this nigga and a picture with that motherfucker and all that.
Relax, you're getting red in the face. Mac is getting red in the face. And we're gonna change this up. And I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna ask y'all before I say this. I want y'all to know. Tell what y'all watching on TV right now. Don't say nothing. Just
Get that
yet.
list ready.
Yeah, just get y'all list ready, because I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell everybody this. Do not ever get me to try to watch a TV show when you're gonna say it's better than The Wire, or it's like Wire, or it's like the white people Wire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
these people has tried to get me to watch Breaking Bad. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
He said I missed it.
I missed it because I'm gonna say it like this: don't ever compare any show to The Wire to me. Okay, that's my favorite show.
Right. Yeah, that's my second favorite show.
Listen, whoa. Okay, we might have to switch up the subject.
That's my second.
What is your first?
And I'm going to break it down
What is your
very
first?
smoothly with no argument or
What is
whatever.
your first?
Sopranos. Okay?
That was a good
Man,
one.
if you don't shut your goddamn mic
You want to know why?
If you don't shut your mic off right now,
I'm
dog.
about to tell you. You want to know why?
What a cook.
I'm about to tell you.
Cook.
I'm about to tell you.
Goddamn it,
I'm about to tell you
gunshot.
why. First of all, both shows, you know what I'm saying, HBO series, they put out the best.
No time was catching.
This is why The Sopranos is number one to me.
See, we're about to
The
take
Wire.
the whole conversation.
Way more, very well written. It depicts Baltimore to a T. To a T. You know what I'm saying? As far as the drug
Flag on the
dealers.
play.
As far as the drug dealers, the politics. I love that show. I love that show. And I know it's better than The Sopranos as far as a realistic standpoint.
Okay, now you just stop right there.
Okay.
You just admit it that it's a better.
But then you gotta understand why this is my number one.
Okay.
I told you I'm gonna get this, and I
You're
ain't
the
gonna have
guest.
no argument.
George, you're the guest.
I told us I'm gonna get this, and I ain't gonna have no argument, because I'm gonna give him all the fuel that he like. Yeah, I know this.
Oh yeah.
I'm from Jersey, nigga. I'm from Jersey, so when I watch Sopranos, is very well written, but as a show, it's a show, but just like The Wire was a show, but it has witty writing, as with comedy shit in there.
Yeah.
A lot of it is over the top. Look, Tony ain't going. These niggas ain't murking niggas and just going back to their home. No investigations. This, that, and third. But it's the way it's a show. It's Hollywood. I love it because, like I said, I'm from Jersey. I'll be watching
And
it one
you
day.
from being from Jersey,
I know.
you know that story is fucking
listen,
fabricated,
listen.
and you know what that story's about.
But like I said, I'll watch
You
the
know
show
the real shit
and I'll
about-
hear like Tony represent Jersey shit that nobody else know, and I'll be cracking up. I'm liking it from that standpoint as an entertainment. I know The Wire is more realistic than The Sopranos.
So you
know what I'm saying?
You're being biased because the show was made in Jersey.
No, it's not even just a Jersey fact. It's just like
that's where all the shops were.
When you're making a
The story is in Jersey.
yeah,
He's from
but
Jersey.
no,
He's
it's
from
not
like
even
the
about
Sopranos
just the
better.
Jersey standpoint. Okay, The Sopranos, like I said, it's a show. It's a show. They had way better actors, way better. The Wire was putting niggas in for the streets and shit, just because they could give it that
That's what made the show so.
Okay. Oh, so you gonna tell me Snoop from The Wire is a fucking better actor than James Gandolfini?
No.
I did. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, it was more a put together.
That's what makes The
show.
Wire real. Because Snoop had the fucking the goddamn Detroit. Pardon me, the fucking Baltimore accent, and it made it real. You didn't have people acting like they was from fucking Baltimore. You had the real actors, the real people, and Snoop was from the fucking Wire. You had real people that was from that story, from the story. I know what you're doing. You like The Sopranos better because it's a Jersey story. That's all it is. The Sopranos.
Just some
growing up in Jersey,
admit
these mafioso type niggas.
Okay.
Like with that.
No.
That shit was funny as hell. To
I
me,
know
like
what
the way
Jersey's trying to do. And let's be clear, The Sopranos were not even part of the original 5 families. They were the fuck off.
Nah, they're
They were the fuck off.
Cavalcante
They
family.
would call them the goddamn country boys.
Yeah. But
Or the farmers.
That was official though. That was official. That was
official.
Nostra.
But John Gotti.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. This is another.
Yeah, I already know. With John,
There's another show.
John Gotti fucked with him though. He fucked with him. He used to carry out.
Y'all gonna have to watch
Alright.
But we can get off of that Sopranos.
I want to see what's going on with this list.
The Wire is a better show. Yeah. No. But no, I'm going to do it like this. Because I'm going to keep it here. It's because people try to get me to watch shows. And it's their preface. It's better than The Wire. It's this and that. And
I would never say nothing's better above
they
those
was trying to get me. I never watched an episode. I tried to watch Bad, right?
I like
and all these
people. That was pretty good.
People, as soon as I seen this dude standing there with his dun-dun-duns, I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry this story's not compelling to me. I do not want to see Caucasians in trailer parks selling crystal meth and trying to be street savvy. It's not a story.
And I can understand that, even though I got into Breaking Bad, but people try to get me into this show, the Ozarks or whatever.
That's where I was about to go to.
And I'm like, I'm trying to watch. I'm like, I'm just not feeling it. I know it might have a good writing, a good storyline. I'm just not feeling it. But like, here we go, back to the beginning. What you eat don't make me.
No. It's just that only why. Listen, I've heard about it. But when they tell me it's just as good as The Wire, or it's The White Wire, or it's just perfect. This is like
another perfect example.
Another
perfect example. You know how people led into the whole the Power shit. You know what I'm saying? When Power first came out, man, I was on it all the way up till it was 6 seasons of the first Power. You know, with Ghosts and all that. At the 5th season, with like 3 episodes to go, I stopped watching it. It got too over the top.
You know what, JERZ?
You ain't getting away
too over the top.
When it comes to Power, I'm still with the girl with the red shirt.
Like just this shit. I was like, man, this shit is getting too much. But you know which one I do like? And I'm waiting for it. Matter of fact, it's going to be coming up this month.
Week.
Snowfall.
Snowfall is in the building.
Now that shit is the truth. That's the truth. That's it. Franklin, nigga.
Listen, once it got gay, I didn't fuck with it. I was like, it was no reason for him to do all that. And that's just another thing. I'm with. If it's for creative things.
Gay, why the fuck they have to make Omar a gay stick-up kid?
I like it.
Why he just couldn't be a stick-up kid?
It made sense to me.
It made sense.
What did you say about Snowfall?
What gay part of Snowfall that turned you on?
I'm not doing this.
You said it. And you
no one said it was better than The Wire.
Wait a minute.
We just said it was a dope show.
Listen.
Right now, it's the best movie.
You obviously don't want to even give it
I watched Curb Your Enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? I watched Godfather of Harlem.
Oh, that was pretty good. I like that.
I like that. I watched the first 2 episodes. It was dope.
That was a good one. I like that.
I ain't never fucked with Sons of Anarchy.
Hell yeah.
I like the Sons of Anarchy. But you know what turned me on from that show? Like I said, when people start going too over the top, I'm like, yo, these niggas can't never stay out of beef.
Shootouts in the middle of town.
Every time they about to make a deal with somebody and get out of the problem they was in before, they got new beef. I'm like, God damn, these niggas, how they still operating?
We ready to get this list together or what?
Smoke's disgusted. Let's go.
Let's
go ahead and change it. Come on, let's get to the list.
My thing is, I was going to do this one right here. Yeah, so you want to get to the list?
Let's get to the list. Let's discuss it and change.
We'll have to stay there for a whole other day.
I'm having a good time.
This list is fucking trash.
Politicking with some good brothers. Politicking with some good brothers right now.
Who got the list?
The original?
I got
his list. I don't have my list.
It's the list that I sent.
Let me give you the original.
Let me check.
You got yours.
No, not mine. I'm giving you the list that they had posted on the
because listen.
But he covered this shit up.
Hold on.
We'll put it out there and let you know exactly where
this is the fucking Okay, I was surfing on the internet. Let me give you the preface before Chris.
Hey, Smoke, next time my fat ass need to order some pizza.
Yeah, told me. I thought about ordering one too.
Wing night at the Oklahoma.
You might slide through.
Hey,
You might go up there and get some
fire.
But at the end of the day, so I ran across this list.
Okay.
Chris Clay gonna read it because I don't have my phone in handy. And this is the top 15 hood movies. You understand? So Chris, so break it down.
Here we go.
God damn it! I need a pen and pencil. No, I don't. Top 15. Break
Top
it down,
15.
Right.
I'm gonna go from 15 down to 1. How they
15 down the wire.
How they have it listed. All right. No comment to the end.
To the end. I got you.
You can react. You know, whatever. No comment. Number 15. Above the Rim. Number 14. Baby Boy. Number 13. ATL. Number 12. You can see Charlie Mack's face. Number 12. Hustle and Flow. Number 11. Juice. Number 10. Friday. Number 9. Paid in Full. Number 8. Four Brothers. Number 7. Menace to Society. Number 6. 8 Mile. Number 5.
Don't mind me.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Top 5. Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5. Notorious. No. Number 5 was Straight Outta Compton. Number 4 was Notorious. Number 3, Get Rich or Die Trying. Number 2, Training Day. Number 1, Boys in the Hood.
Okay, let me just start. All right, let me just do this right here.
Wow,
that's this first start.
There's some that belong on there. Some might be too high.
No. I heard something that's supposed to be on there that ain't.
But there's some that didn't even make the list.
Let's just start.
A lot that ain't make the list.
Let's just start with movies that shouldn't even be on the goddamn list. Period.
Let's go.
I'm going with 50 Cent. Get Rich or Die Trying.
I'm going with ATL.
ATL. Get out.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm going
8 Mile. Get out of here.
I'm going with Baby Boy.
Oh yeah.
Baby Boy, get the fuck out of here.
I'm going with, and I love Big, but Notorious. It was decent.
It's a documentary.
But it really wasn't.
Come on, man.
It wasn't that great of a movie.
Man,
I
watch it.
I like
It's a documentary.
he's on fire. Start with the guest. Just tell me what movies that you feel as though should just fucking they miss out on.
New Jack City.
Bomb.
Motherfucking Blood In, Blood Out.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
stop.
That's a hood movie.
I don't know what that is.
That's a hood movie.
Huh?
I
What?
don't know what that is.
You never seen
I
Blood
can't
In,
see
Blood
watch
Out?
It's on the Spanish side.
Oh, no, I never seen
Blood In, Blood
Listen,
In.
watch it on YouTube.
Right.
Blood
I
In, Blood
promise
Out.
you'll love
This
it.
is a movie.
Okay, it's
It's
a
a
movie.
movie.
Oh, you're
Blood
movie.
In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
One of
Good
the
movie.
best.
Good movie.
So okay,
Okay.
you take
Set it off.
Set it
Set it off ain't even on that motherfucker.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking, hold up. I ain't done yet, nigga.
Keep cooking.
Motherfucking, hold on.
Take your time.
See,
That's exactly.
Y'all can come in too while I'm thinking.
Exactly.
No,
That's why I got
Rocky got his own list.
Nah, just
go ahead.
There's a whole bunch of shit that's missing though.
Hold on.
South Central. South Central was a good one.
That was one of my. That's a
short about that.
Yes, that's a
forgot about that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely did.
Fucking man, Tales from the Hood. Motherfucking, a hood movie though.
Ain't that right, Ray?
Yeah.
Fucking, man, I'm telling you, man, it's some shit out
I
there.
thought Bada from Master P should have been on there before.
Nah, man, that shit.
Hood movies.
Yeah.
Hood movies. I would
Yeah.
say.
Belly ain't on that one.
Hey, listen.
And the
Belly's
thing
in
is,
my-
we're
listen,
not talking about gangster movies.
We said hood.
That's
Listen,
why we're not
bullshit.
talking about Scarface.
Can I
that's
give
why
you-
we're not
Yeah,
talking
That's why
about-
they
listen,
on the
listen,
hood.
listen.
Belly was a hood movie.
Hey, can I respectfully? Can I go
Sure,
before
son.
Pac? He got it. He did
yeah,
homework.
get
No,
up out
listen,
there,
because he
man.
did
Hold on.
homework. He did homework.
Yeah, I got my list.
I'm just gonna.
You're the only one that didn't do
did
homework.
my
No.
Hey yo, Rocky, he's the only one that didn't homework. I got my list.
No.
I got another one. Fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like,
Fresh is the
like,
fucking prodigy.
Like, don't do
Hold on.
that.
With the Fresh play on.
Huh?
With the Fresh play on before
what,
the wire.
nigga? The
No,
what?
before the wire.
Well, no, he wasn't on the wire.
He was before
He was on the
wire.
corner.
The corner.
Come on, baby.
The corner was the predate to the wire.
Man, you got so.
It was the same writer. It was the same writer that wrote the corner.
What you
He
trying
wrote
to
the
say
wire.
your list before mine, man?
No, because I know
He's taking
what I'm
shit
saying
out. You got your list.
what I'm
right.
saying is,
Look at me, spilling fresh.
hey, I cheated. I peeked at your list.
That
I
was a
seen
good
a
tell.
couple that you have on there. I seen your list.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, there's a bunch that you can go to. Crush Groove. You know what I mean? I'm saying all them. Look, crazy, breaking, all that. That's stuff that we grew up
Okay.
on. But my number one.
Those might be considered
Classics.
I'll
count mine down.
We're splitting hairs. I'm not
That's
gonna.
classic.
No, we're splitting hairs.
I'm gonna count mine down.
Okay.
All right. I got at 5. I'm going to my top 5.
You
That's
said
fine.
15.
I
man.
said I'm good at
Okay,
good
I
list.
got 5.
my top 5 because everything else there's a lot. I'm going. This is mine. Juice.
Juice is on the list though, right, Rocky?
Yeah. My number 4.
You got the list on your phone? Let me see the list.
My number 4 is
We're
Boys
gonna
in
put
the
this
Hood.
list up on
Boys in the Hood. My number 3 is Belly. My number 2 is Menace to Society. And my number 1 is Friday, the first one.
Okay. I'm rolling.
I ain't got no disagreement about you.
And listen, I got ones that for me, like New Jersey Drive, like that.
Yeah,
those is movies that I would, you know what I mean, that I watched over and over. You know what I mean? That could get on the list.
I'm on a loco.
What you got?
Yes.
I know you.
I'm gonna go through my 15 quick. This is my 15.
What about Sugar Hill? God damn, that was another.
Hey, 15. I got.
Hold on. You're starting down.
Yeah, from
so you're
15
starting
to
15
1.
down. Okay. This is Rocky's list.
I got
15. I got Set It Off. At 14, I got Get Rich or Die Trying.
I'm rolling.
At 13, I got Shotters.
Oh.
At 12, I got Belly. At 11, I got Friday. At 10, I got Juice.
Yeah.
At 9, I got Sugar Hill.
Oh.
You brought that up, Joe. Okay, Rocky.
Hey, at 8, I got New Jack City. At 7, I got Training Day.
The Training Day was a gangster movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
At 6, I got Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
At 5, I got Straight Outta Compton. At 4, I got American Gangster. At 3, I got Menace to Society. At number 2, I got Paid in Full. And number 1, I got King of New York.
And nobody mentioned
I can't disagree with that list.
Hey, I got one that no one said. See, I gotta listen to Pop. I gotta listen to Smoke.
King of fucking New York.
There's one that's left off. There's one.
He said, "Hey, if a nickel bag gets sold in the park, I want in."
See,
you guys got fat while we started out there. It's my turn.
Yeah, it's my
I didn't make a list. My thing was.
Yeah, I didn't make a list. I was going to make a list too.
Right.
But you know why I didn't?
That was very.
It was more or less like all the movies I was spitting. Put them in whatever order you is, because it depends on what mood I am, where I want to watch that movie.
Right.
But I can honestly say, I don't give a fuck. Menace and my top 5.
Yeah, Menace.
It ain't go nowhere.
Gotta be.
Menace, New Jack City. I can
New Jack City didn't make my top 5, but it's in the top 10.
New Jack City, Friday. Even though it was a comedy, but it was just
you can watch it anytime.
It's just a hood fucking.
It don't get old. It don't get old.
Yeah,
and I'm mad that I missed King of New York. That's number 4.
Sticking with the PACO list, because my approach was shit that didn't belong on the list.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe you never seen Blood Out.
If I use PACO's as my blueprint, okay.
Nobody said colors.
Baby Boy gets the fuck.
Another one.
Baby Boy on this top 15. Fuck out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But people watch that.
And I like it.
That's on TV damn near every day.
I really look at Baby as a comedy.
Yeah.
That shit be having me crying. Like I'm smoking and I know it's like based in the hood, but I don't put it
out
there.
Talking to?
That's
on TV every day.
I mean, and make it in time because their list and people, y'all gonna see the list that they got. I mean, that the people that they set up.
Yeah.
This YouTuber. Okay, I'm just gonna name my top 5 that don't need to be on the list. You know what I'm saying? In no particular order. I just gave you one. Okay. The number 6 that they have on their list, 8 Mile for Eminem. Fuck out of here. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's 2. You know what I'm saying? To pair with my brother Chris Clay said, Notorious. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Straight Outta Compton. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Then
ATL, man.
ATL. Fuck out of here. And I'm gonna tell you the truth about they gotta walk a fine line. I'm gonna speak about
some of those are good movies.
I'm gonna speak about Notorious, Straight Outta Compton.
Too many left out.
No, one thing I don't like. I don't like when they always have to tell you who the person is. You see what I'm saying? Yo, Tupac, you want this cigarette? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Tupac's over there. He's talking to this. They always have to say it. I don't like those.
I know exactly what. No, I know what he meant by how they do it in the movie.
Yeah, it's
you already know if you know.
Yeah, I know that's Tupac.
You ain't gotta be like he in there rapping California Love.
Yo,
Tupac, you're doing good. You know that's pop rapping. Who the fuck is it rapping?
You hear that new song that Biggie spit? No, I know it's big.
But you funny as hell with that shit. Cause that shit get on my nerves too.
But there's a reason.
They doing that for white people that
that's a reason because they don't know it.
But that shit get on my nerves.
You know what I'm talking about?
But that gets them off the list.
He was like,
that gets them off the list.
He was like,
that's what I'm trying to say.
He was like, y'all playing around boxing and grinding right now.
I got one.
Did you hear that new Pac? I don't don't like that shit. I know who he is. We already know. We walk in the thing. We know it's about him. You can reference him. I know him, but it's like, oh, did you see that girl that Tupac walked out in the club with? It's like, come on, man. We know who he is.
Hey, yo.
And that's why they're off my list. So I just take those 5 off my list. That's why I took those 5 optic movies.
Hey, yo, I'll tell you what, though, man. Like, and this is just my personal opinion. Like, I feel like out of all them rap movies and shit, I think Notorious got the worst deal, but I feel it was better than that PAC movie was terrible. Terrible. That All Eyes on Me, that shit was whack as fuck.
I thought they were all horrible.
50 Cent was whack as fuck. Get Rich or Die Trying was terrible.
That's why they're in
terrible
19 or something.
Like is this part of Get Rich or Die Trying where I just be like, alright, man, I don't even need to watch this no more. Like, they in the, maybe he got the little apartment and they having a party and shit, right? And a nigga smoking crack in his party. He's like, yo, man, you know you in Marcus shit right now and shit. Yo, you might get out of here.
Yeah,
and the nigga out, and the nigga get up and 50 come be like, and he's like,
yeah, and that's the only
I'm like, yo, it's just like terrible.
Like, you can feel in my list, like I took out 5. In my list, you can feel in anything that JERZ and Rocky said on his list and feel that in anywhere. In no particular order. Right. You know what I'm saying? I just
then I got movies people might not totally classify or categorize them like, but I like Do the Right Thing and shit. That's it. You know
definitely.
What I'm saying? Like
that should be in there.
People,
that should be in
School
there.
Days and shit like that.
Yeah.
This is classics, nigga.
What about?
Yeah.
G5G. That's what you
have it.
G5G, nigga.
Hey. Deep Cover.
Yo. Damn, forgot about that one.
That was a good,
a good one.
Lean on Me.
No, Lean on Me.
Man.
Those
movies is classics, man.
They are humble. Last Dragon.
Last
Dragon. Got some glow. You feel it when you feel that glow.
Damn. Hey.
They got the glow, nigga.
We didn't even mention Coming to America.
Like them all
Harlem Nights.
Let's
Life.
talk about that real quick.
Life.
Coming to America.
Oh my God, classic, man.
2.
Classic.
2.
Oh, part 2.
2.
You want to hear my honest?
2.
I applaud him.
2.
I applaud him for trying to. But see, this is the problem with.
This is
the problem with most. They wait too long. Nigga, you wait 30-something years to try to do it. Jump on it in 91 and some shit like that. Like with the like what if you a horror movie fan, like we been wanting to see Jason vs. Freddy. Nigga, you put this shit out 15 years later when don't nobody give a fuck about
That's right.
After Friday the 15th.
They was supposed to.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, jump on the, you know, when they finally put Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone in the movie. Them niggas was 70 years old and shit.
Van Damme,
Get to the chopper. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Get to the
He's
chopper.
old as hell. Nigga was a fucking senator, now he back in the movies. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, they don't never capitalize on the shit that we wanted.
What was that movie called?
Escape or some shit like that.
Expendables?
No, the Expendables. Yeah. Because they did another one where they was both locked up.
Right.
They had to break out of jail and stuff like
that.
Old ass niggas. I ain't gonna front, they still in good shape though.
Escape. That's the name of the movie, Escape.
Escape, yeah. So, like you wait, you supposed to do that shit when that shit hot. Right. And that was the whole thing. It kind of shifted it a little bit, Smoke. But that was the whole thing. Like, if you were a real true avid fan of like East Coast rap and shit like that, and I'll be the first to say I love 50 to death, but I feel he was the reason East Coast rap falling off because he was beefing with everybody. And at the time, the South niggas, I don't give a fuck if you was from Florida. You had the niggas from Georgia, Texas, South Carolina. Anybody that was rapping in the South you had them in your video. 50 had all the East Coast niggas going against each other.
Yeah,
and then by the time he decided to piece it up, then nobody give a fuck. We already lost it.
Right.
We already lost it. You want to get cool with Jada in 2010 and 2011, but don't nobody give a fuck no more.
That's why I got JERZ here.
And then niggas be like, and then niggas get on the track like, yeah, I know you've been waiting for this one. Yeah, motherfucker, 12 years ago, motherfucker.
Hey, JERZ, you just, okay, talk about, real quick about your connections. You know what I'm saying? You got a brother that's
yeah, that's my
Relax. Calm down, man.
Okay.
Typed in charge right now. Calm down. Calm down, man. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. No, hey, that's why JERZ is here. Because I know his brain. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That's why he's here.
That champagne got me on tilt tonight, too.
And shout out to KRIS and PACO for taking this risk with me, because I told you we can go into a different direction. Right.
Oh no! I had told you.
Yo, listen, because I know all you brothers personally on a one-on-one level.
No. I know.
And I love. No. I'm just saying. I love.
You have a grip pass.
I love chopping and building it up with y'all.
But I want to talk to you about like your brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And talk about that, man, because you just came back for a situation. Yeah. You and M Banks, a friend of the show. Yeah. Hey, M Banks, you better start sponsoring our show. We need 3 bottles a month.
Yes.
Okay? The shit that KLAY drink and the shit that PACO drink.
Yes.
The shit that I think, brother.
You know what it is.
You know what I mean? But at any event,
shout out.
In regards to what you was talking about, like this is my bro, man. Like, well, not my blood brother, but we've been best friends for damn near 30 years. Like when I met him in Rochester, New York.
It's like these guys.
My father.
This is my brother.
Everybody knows I'm from Jersey born, Jersey bred. But my father, he went on a run in '93, and he ain't been in Jersey since then. And he went to Rochester, New York. Now I was about a freshman in high school. I was a knucklehead, fucking up. My mom's was like, "Yo, I gotta send you with your pops. Like I can't handle you." So she sent me up there to Rochester, New York. Okay.
I heard JERZ personally talking to his father, and they have a great relationship.
Yeah, I love that guy.
Hey, I wasn't ear hustling, but they was talking like they was like besties and shit.
Yeah,
so,
man.
You know
I tell my father all the time. I'm like, the only comparison we got, we love the shit out of each other. We don't think alike. We argue about everything, but the love is there, and that's all that counts. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But getting back to what I was saying, so when I moved up to Rochester, my father kept telling me, he was like, this kid wants you to meet. He's just like you. He loves rapping and I think you guys are hitting off and shit. You know what I'm saying? I meet Ito and shit, and we clicked right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop addicts. Ito was only 12 years old at the time, but he was so smart and like hip hop, like he had an ear for shit. He put me on the niggas. I put him on a Smith & Wesson.
He goes down with Griselda.
Yeah. I put him on a Smith & Wesson, Redman. He put me on some motherfuckers like Nature, and it was a mutual thing. Just a long standing, you know what I mean?
Right.
And right now, he's if you go check him out, he's all over YouTube. He's on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, all that. Ito, you know what I mean? The kid, and I'm not just saying this because of our personal connection. I'm saying this because of my first, my love for hip hop. Like if I didn't even know the nigga, I'd be like, yo, who this cat? And and him, and we're like I heard you, like we're affiliated with Griselda. That's that whole family tree. That upstate New York. So you got Buffalo, you got Rochester, They even got these kids from Syracuse, nigga
If
named
they
Stone
say
God
Syracuse,
Cooks.
yeah.
Stone God Cooks, check him out. You know what I mean? But we all under that family tree because the upstate cats is bringing that old boom bap like NYC 96, 95 sound, but on a more moderated level. You know what I'm saying? Like the lyrics and the beats is grimy and everything. And they had a show with I don't know if you guys is familiar with 38 Special. Like he's out there. Yeah. He got a strong following now.
He be with Benny.
He's the one that put Benny on. You know what I mean? They met in prison. You know what I'm saying? And Benny was running with Special Gang, but Conway and Westside Gun is his blood cousins. So when they got the Griselda deal and they signed with Shady, you know what I'm saying? Benny went with them, but he never, you know what I'm saying? Like it was all like about who gets their foot in the door first. I was, throw the love back or whatever. And the whole upstate New York movement is thriving right now. You know what I'm saying? And they had a concert back on January 29th. And me and Monty Banks, man, we rode out there, man.
Shout out to Banks.
I wish Monty was here. He'll tell you about, man, we had a fucking ball, Like, I had him around all my peoples. Because I told him, I'm like, because be a lot of niggas out here that be from New York, Jersey, and they talk about back home and this, that, and that. You go back home, niggas don't even know who the fuck these niggas is. They using the GPS to get around their own hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get back, like, Monty was like, and he'll tell you, like, and I ain't even lying to you, like, 72, like, 100 motherfuckers came through that Friday night, cause Ito was like, yo, they call me Bash. That's my name. From, you know what I mean? They was like, Bash here. And niggas came through, showed love, and the concert was, oh my God, it was just beautiful. Monty was out there, that nigga sell that wine. That nigga was networking with everybody and their mama and their grandma. Monty was like,
that's a young entrepreneur right there. Hey, that Unico Vino wine.
And before, this would be probably the last conversation of the night, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna, and this is for the ladies right here, man. And I don't want you guys to say a specific number. My thing is this, in your mind, okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I love all these brothers in here on the panel, but I don't know what they do at night. So I'm saying, don't put a number on it. And we have to do this for the young brothers out here these days. So, what is the number? First date. You meet a young lady. You know what I'm saying? You meet a young lady. You know what I'm saying? We're all, we're all seasoned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not I meet, for me, and I'm not, again, we all do how we do it.
Right.
Okay? So I'm not shitting on nobody. It's inbox.
Yeah, everybody got their own.
For me, I see people personally.
Post in the comments.
But, okay, don't put a number on it. How much first date for men, and this is for women also, how much do you, because let me preface this, because I'm gonna talk to my guys here out first, right? You don't, like, this is, and we can all agree with this, you don't want to be this cheap dude, okay, going through first date, asking like, hey man, what's the specials? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you want a Coke, with with a lemon, but you order a water. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't listen.
I know what you mean.
I ain't listen. We all. I ain't trying to put out. We all been in a space in our life, and I don't know how to do. I don't know because the thing is, there's like Meek Mill says, there is levels to this shit. But first date, you meet a young lady or a lady. What do you expect to a gentleman to pay? Or first date? And I can ask you guys.
I can't wait to answer this shit.
That's why you're going first. Because my thing is this. Both sides. Ladies, you can't call it. No, because I'm fucking my shit up.
Nah.
Go ahead,
I'm about to go with you.
Go ahead, JERZ.
First and foremost, okay, I'm gonna break it down like this, okay? Like, whether it's the first date, second date, third, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by my mother to be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming out gentleman, like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Regardless of what I've heard about you, whatever. I'm just showing you who I am. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's first and foremost. Second, I take you out to eat. You look at me. I'm a hungry motherfucker, okay? I'm going to eat.
Well, if you see those right now,
I'm
it's like
going to
160.
eat. So, like, listen. But the point I'm trying to, because I go out with my homeboys sometimes, and we'll just go to a restaurant, and the motherfucker, like my bill come back, and be like $260, because like, I be in that motherfucker, I'm drinking, give me that Long Island, yeah, let me try one of them Miami Hurricanes, oh yeah, the lobster tail, let me try, like, not because, not because I'm a glutton or anything. It's because I like to enjoy it and have myself. I like to enjoy it and have myself a good time because it was a point in time in life where I couldn't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the chair. I'm just living life. Okay. Now, as opposed to my date, you know what I mean? That bitch like to eat or whatever. That's cool or whatever. You know, hey, do what you want to do, mama. You want to rock it like me, rock it like me. But then I know when a motherfucker taking advantage.
Is it on
I know
you?
I know when a motherfucker taking advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not on you.
Are you paying?
What?
Yeah, is it on you? Are you
paying? It's on me. Hell yeah, it's on me. Just like I said, I'm asking you for your company. I'm trying to build a children. And this is what females fail to understand, especially in these days and times, because we got so many misguided females that when they're meeting a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I love that term by Styles, a gangster and a gentleman. You know, I ain't a gangster, but I know what he mean by that. Like, don't think I'm doing this because how I was raised.
Don't
you know
think
what I'm saying? I ain't going over that.
Right.
You ain't finessing me or whatever.
Right.
Because like I said, the same money that I'm spending on you to have a good time, and if you want to eat and have a smoke, you can be with me and order the same fucking shit. And I'm not looking at, you know what I mean? So get that out your mind. Like you ain't finessing me and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this because this how I rock. And I'm in a position to rock like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting over on me, bitch. I don't give a fuck about an extra lobster tail and shit. And you on the phone with your bitches like, hey yo, look, I was ordering. Yo, well, listen, yo, I was ordering lobster tails on this nigga. No, you wasn't, motherfucker. I said, bitch, you like to eat? Get right, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, getting back to the initial question, like, I don't have, especially if I like you. And the vibe, and we talking right, man. Shit, I just want everything to go together. Sometimes we put, you know, like I said, limitations and everything, like an hour. But I'm like, man, if the shit flowing right, just rock out, go whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all get money, niggas. Like, it ain't gotta be about hustling or whatever. But we all know how to get to a bag, get a dollar. I don't worry about money, like, unless I'm just foolishly, recklessly, just throwing that shit away. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not watching my, you know what I'm saying, penny pincher. Let's have a good time, man.
So
that's just the way I am.
So your thing is, hey man, it don't matter.
Yeah, and the vibe is there and everything. Hell yeah. So we can have a $500,000 night. It don't matter.
I agree, man. I feel like JERZ hit it on the spot. It's like we talked about early. It's about energy. If you having a good time, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It could be y'all motherfuckers could go to Burger King together.
Exactly.
And you spent $15 and the energy was just good. It's all about the
energy.
And the energy was just good. You know what I mean? Or you could spend all night.
And it don't matter because, like, don't get me wrong. Like people look at that shit. You might have a chick, you know what I'm saying, that be like, yo, I'm good. Let's just go to Applebee's and get a 220s, and that's cool because it's all about the energy. But the whole point is, even if we go into that, you know what I'm saying, and if I'm vibing and I'm chilling, and I see the genuinity in you. You know what I mean? Hey man, baby, let's keep it popping.
Because I might be the only one that has two sides to me when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Because there's one side it is the gentleman. You know what I mean? Like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, and there is that side that knows exactly what that other, whether it's your first date, that other partner's worth is. You know what I mean? I can see you don't want to. You're comfortable where you're at. And you don't look forward to go.
And that's the point I was making, Pop. Like, don't, like I said, don't ever get it fucked up. Because I'm a sharp nigga. I know how to differentiate what's a scam and whose heart is in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know.
Truth, but that's a different energy, though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You, like you just said, you know that word. You probably ain't gonna go out on a date.
I guess it's the quality of the partner that you got at that time.
Right. I'm agreeing with you, Pop. For me, it's almost like the quality of the woman and what you want from the woman. Okay? And Lil Wayne has the thing that you ain't tricking if you got it. For me, a trick is a trick. Okay, but because the thing is, this is my definition of a trick, is that if you gonna spend money to get yourself in a situation with a person that will never give you put you in a situation if you're spending the money. Okay, now if you're having a date and you're out and say if you freestyle whatever and you say, all right, I want to take you to work. I want to take you to Capitol Grill. But that's not tricking if that's what you do.
Yo, and this is what I was saying. That's the point I was trying to make.
That's what he said.
That's the point I was trying to make. I'm ordering there.
If I'm ordering a bunch of stuff,
that's the point I was trying to make. I'm ordering because that's where the fuck I want to go. That's where I want to go. I don't want to try to waste my time. I don't want to try to waste my time on this $14.99 special and find out I don't like it. And then be like, man, all right, let's go and get some real fucking food.
But that's what I do. Yeah. You're just along for the ride. And that's not.
But you see how I broke it down, right? Smoke like.
But you said earlier though, everybody here is seasoned enough to know. You know what I'm saying? If before that date even happened, I already know if I tell her I'm broke, if she gonna say I'll fit the bill, or if she's gonna be like, oh, we ain't going out on a date. You know what I mean? You already know that. You already know that. So you're gonna treat it as such, like you said.
Right. You're gonna treat because it as my thing is this, like on some like my thing is when I have women problems, I talk to my women friends, okay? So therefore, I asked them, right? The first night, now say we don't know nobody. Say we all somewhere. Say we in Monrovia some goddamn where, right? You know what I'm saying? And you meet a woman for the first time. And you like, I don't know you. I don't want to pull out all the stops. Yes, where I eat at is a big deal. Now, JERZ, you might eat at Benny's. You know what I'm saying? 3 times a week. Cappy, 2 times a week. Every day. But to them, that's a big deal. Okay? To you, that's what you do.
And but you know, also within that, that's why I find out who I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Who I'm dealing with.
Let's walk with it.
That's why I find out who I'm dealing with. Because like I said, like I told you, the first, like I said, it ain't even got just because it's the bitch. It's because this is what I do. It could be when you, Christian, a motherfucker smoke. Like we about to go get something to eat. You can order just as much as the bitch gonna order. I don't give a fuck.
Sure.
Because this is what I do. But then, like I said, then you start finding out what type of caliber of bitch you fucking with. When they start thinking like you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I done got fuck her.
They are women, JERZ. They are not called bitches. They are called women.
Man, fuck
Only
them bitches,
all the
man.
bitches I know are
We was taking
female
phone
dogs.
calls.
Yo, we gotta really turn that shit down. Alright, man, these B words.
We know. we
Listen,
know.
hold on, how about this?
We know JERZ operates on a no fly.
How about this? Cause y'all did this, right? I was asked from a younger gentleman that asked me for advice about women sometime. And he asked me for a first date. He just met this woman, knows nothing about her. And the thing we was talking about, we kind of, you know what I'm saying? And I said, listen, take her on a North Vanderbilt Bridge. Get her ice cream and you an ice cream. Y'all can talk.
That's it.
First date.
Yeah.
Get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel as though, this is what I'm saying. First date, you take her to Red Lobster. Okay? Second date, what the fuck do you go through now? You gotta go to Ruth Chris and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's slow it down here.
Nah, it's funny though. I feel wrong. But like I said,
hold on. Let me finish my bill. Because he said to me, like, first date for some ice cream. And I'm like, you're just trying to get to know each other, right?
But if you dealing with a real chick,
I'm about to be 46 years old next month.
But
and I'm telling you right now,
chick, like I
fucking
said,
goddamn ice
it's
cream.
all about the, like I said, it's all about the energy. Like, no, hear what I'm saying? Smoke before you shake your head and maybe put you in the headlock.
No, I ain't shake my head.
Nah, check what I'm saying though. Like I said, it's about the energy. Sometimes you could be with that, like just talking with that chick, and be like, you know what? Let's go grab a cone and walk the Vanderbilt Bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, and you ain't gotta worry about like, how do I top this the next time? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you something about a female, and I always reference Chris Rock because. Yo, he started to be my favorite comedian of all time, man. And you know I'm an Eddie nigga and all that.
We're gonna invite him back for that one.
But I can't keep going with Eddie because Eddie ain't did nothing since '87, stand-up wise, okay? But this is why I reference Chris Rock. He said, man, when a woman interested in you, a woman know within the first 5 minutes that she gonna fuck you.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know what be fucking niggas up? What they say. Like, bitch got the panties ready to, chick got the panties ready to drop and all that. And then nigga just say the wrong shit. And be like, chick be like, what? Get the fuck up out of here. Cause that's the truth though. Like I said, a chick already knows. She already looking, she digging you, she digging your aura, you know what she seen from you or whatever. And she just like, he got it. Just do everything I like until you just and motherfuckers be fucking up. Yeah. Just say some shit like, yeah, you know, I like to rub my dick while I'm watching Star Wars movies. Like, alright, I gotta go now.
I watch
you know what I'm saying? Like, a chick be like, oh, hold on, what you say? Them panties are coming up mighty fast.
My thing
that
is,
shit real though, yo.
No doubt.
my thing
And it
is,
should be so real. Chicks be liking motherfuckers so much just based off of, I think he cute or I like the way he dressed. That shit there, let some of that weirdo shit go. Just cause they like that nigga that much. And they'll put up with that shit till like after 4 years, like, nah man, I had to just get rid of this nigga. That weird shit just caught up to him.
anything goes. We have to discuss. We got everything, man. And we definitely gonna have JERZ back report too, right?
And yo,
It's gonna be part 3 because we have to break this up into
Actually,
2 parts.
I told JERZ.
We cooked.
I
It
told
went for a
JERZ,
while.
right?
It's just cooked.
JERZ need to be a part of the network.
Yeah.
We gonna have
I would
another
like to,
show
man. I would
going
like
from
to.
JERZ. You know what I'm
I would like to,
saying?
because
We
we
gonna
all
produce
intelligent
the
brothers,
shit.
man,
sure.
and we all got a good perspective and our side of the story and our outlook. You know what I'm saying? I love to hear that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, so we can honestly say JERZ is a friend of the show, right?
Thank you. I
Hit the bell for
yeah.
JERZ is a friend
I
of the
accept the
show.
invitation.
JERZ is a friend of the show, and he's definitely gonna be allowed back whenever. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he's needed, because you already know, and we didn't even get into it because I wanted to talk to JERZ about Kane versus Rock M.
Man, we can't. Hey, we
But,
got. Hey,
we ain't gonna do
Matter of
that.
fact,
We're gonna save that for JERZ
We gonna
show.
get it.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I'm
another show in
saying?
itself.
That's a whole nother show. Yeah,
Yeah, I love chopping it up with y'all brothers.
So,
Like I said, just give me my weed and my champagne, and we gonna do it.
yeah,
We gonna
okay.
do this like Brutus. Bitches say I'm the cutest.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time
Told
it
the bitch
is.
she Ashanti. She
Y'all
acting
know
all
what time it is.
bonus.
Chris Clay, you set it off first. PACO set it off last. I set it off the second. Get your song right. This is the session of, you know what this is. This is what we're listening to right now. Make sure you Google. We'll do the timestamps in the thing. Chris Clay ain't got his song together.
No, I got one.
Ain't
I got
nobody
one. I'm about
got
to
a
send it
song.
to you. Send it
Hold on, King. I didn't even, hold on. I didn't even got my phone. Sure, send me my phone right there. That blue joint right there. That blue joint right there. We're gonna get our songs together
This
right here.
is
Rocky, text me your song.
Yep.
this is how I'm doing it, man. I'm sending it to you now. Like I said, man. I've said it before. I say it again. I like to give cats they flowers while they're here. And
Okay, I didn't get the message yet.
I like seeing.
I'm thinking about it.
I like seeing.
No, I'm talking about him. I
It's
get the
there.
song.
It's there now. I like seeing people's movements, man, and this young brother got one, and that's what I'm rocking with.
Oh, you fucking. Oh, you
I'm gonna
fucking
fuck
bro.
with, you know what I
You
mean?
fucking with bro.
Bro, hey, he just dropped it. He just
Fucking
dropped
with
it a
bro,
couple days ago. You know what I
Fucking
mean?
with bro.
Why not? You know what I mean? I'm gonna show love. I'm gonna show love.
And the thing is, I don't even, you already know why I don't do certain shit. But this is you fucking with bro. Shout out to Mo. Hey, Lon Lucci.
Long
Damn.
Luch.
That's
Long
the
Luch.
new shit?
It's the new shit.
Alright, Lon Lucci.
It's the shit he recorded. You know he got, you know, I like he do his own thing.
Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. Where the money at? Fuck all that shit. Where the money at?
My man Lon Lucci.
Hey, I just hit a motherfucking safe for 10K. I just ran chain with my bae. She can't even walk up in this bitch unless she gay. He can't even walk up in this bitch unless he gay. I want green. Bitch, I'm a Martian. Niggas better not act retarded at this party. I mean, with the Uzi, you might think my name was Cardi. Don't ask the questions, man, that's time to act retarded. Look up in my asshole, I'm saying in this bitch. Be careful or your hoe might get taken in this bitch. You ain't pay your $20, might not make it in this bitch. And my hair cut crispy like some bacon in this bitch. Yeah, you see the stick, bitch? I gotta go and bust this move, take this quick pic. Don't be trying to guess my shoe size, bitch, my dick big. Nigga walked up on me talking about what you doing. Nigga, fuck all that shit, where the money at? Nigga, fuck all that shit, where the money at? I tell a nigga, fuck all that shit, where the money at? Bitch, fuck all that shit, where the money at? Fuck all that shit, where the money at? Nigga, fuck all that shit, where the money at? I tell a bitch, fuck all that shit, where the money at? Fuck all that shit, where the money at? Yeah, watch me do my dance in this motherfucker. Me and my niggas showing bands in this motherfucker. I don't need no hands in this motherfucker. Got 2 feet, watch it dance in this motherfucker. Ooh, you see these dance moves? Why you showing all this money? We got bands too. Walk up to your bitch when you leave. What he hands you? She talk about you gave her ass a credit card. Nigga, fuck all that shit. Where the money at? Shoot your ass like X-Flix did Honey Pack. I don't want your hoe, bitch. Nigga, get your honey back. Nigga, up and smiling. Pussy boy, where the funny at? I just hit a stage.
That be it?
I don't even wanna be around you, you ain't working. Baby talking about hit her line in the morning. If it ain't about the money, then I'm sure it can't be urgent. Fuck all that shit, where the money at? Nigga, fuck all that shit, where the money at? I tell a nigga, fuck all that shit, where the money at? Bitch, fuck all that shit, where the money at? Fuck all that shit, where the money at? Nigga, fuck all that shit, where the money at? I tell a bitch, fuck all that shit, yeah. Fuck all that shit, where the money at? Yeah.
That beat's vicious.
Yeah, hold on. You got 8 o'clock, you didn't give me the link. Link. It's just
What do I do right here?
yeah. That's Chris Clay, son.
There
Ain't
it
no
is, small
link,
blue.
Rocky.
You know what I mean? Show him some love.
My man.
He just dropped that a couple days ago.
There you go. And this is Rocky's song. What this be right here? Rocky, introduce your song, okay?
Yeah. I said I feel invisible. They like Poppy, what you get into? I pop a burger retarded. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. I said I feel invincible. It's 100 niggas in the spot. I won't keep going. It's 85 just to walk on. I don't talk to these niggas, cause a lot of these niggas be putting on it. And I shoot like Robert Horn. I'm a bitch percolated shit. I got a percolated bitch. I give her this percolated dick. I show her this percolated tricks. They know who in the city. Possible, nigga, you can.
That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen at all.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Technically.
You know what I'm saying? And shit. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't gonna go there, but since he gonna keep it with bro, I'm gonna keep it with bro. Y'all ain't heard this one before. Like Whoa Challenge by Long Lucci. And I play this because you know he give me a nice little shout out on this.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
New shit, I got the new shit, the exclusive. My man Long Loc on deck. Squad lights stand up. Here we go. Long Loc, talk to him, homie.
You already know, man. Up in Smoke Radio, drop that shit, nigga. Slew shit, nigga. You already know how I'm doing it, man. Long Lucci, man. I got these bars for y'all niggas. Let me show y'all niggas how to really do this, man. Let's do it.
Hop up in the whip, I'm about to make a move. It's time to wake these niggas up, they keep on hitting snooze. Out in the sticks, me and my niggas play by different rules. We keep it G about these hoes, we get to pick and choose. I want that bitch there, cause she got a fat ass. Scooper up like Mickey D, speeding down the bypass. Couldn't even catch a plane, now I'm flying high class. Gotta keep a lookout for them people up on my ass. Why you acting like you ain't a hoe with your line ass? Knowing you gon' chop a nigga down for this damn band. Bonnie, why you fuck with her? Shorty got a flat ass. Who else gon' bust this jug for me? You shit, my bad. I just want money, baby. Plus I think it's funny how you criticize another bitch when you ain't getting nothing. Bitches let her down another bitch for fucking with a hustler. This shit might not be for you, baby, but all her bills caught up. Shit, let me watch you grab this half and make it bubble. When I paid your ass last time, this time I'll make it double. If somebody takes something, let me know, I'll make it trouble. When I keep that banger on me, at that time ain't tryna tussle. If you skinny and you weak, get it together, gain some muscle. Cause I'm skinny but I'm cut, and on my soul I can rumble. And my mother said, listen baby, Lonnie stay humble. It's a jungle, if you run it down they throat, don't fumble. I listen to you, mama, blow kisses to you. If you ever need something, tell me, I'll give it to you. If I ever fall off, remind me I'm king. And I'm bound to be successful cause it's in my fucking genes. Lately I've been stuffing all this fucking money in my jeans. It ain't never been a question who gon' take one for the team. Always been a dope rapper, had to wake up from a dream. Now I made this shit reality, my bars are fatality. Used to work at Arby's, 300 was my salary. Every 2 weeks, now I make that in an hour. Take a picture of this king, add it to your gallery. Take a look at my life, man, I swear this shit inspiring. Talking chicken talk, battering and flowering. When I made my first 5 bands, this shit was flattering. Cause I came from nothing, on my soul I ain't frontin'. Played the cards I was dealt, and on my soul I ain't bluffing. Shit, you ain't never watch your mom bust a jug. When she finish, you say, mom, what's a flip? She say, look, if I give you $5, you supposed to make 10. That's a flip, took the 5 and you do that shit again. I was taught to hustle, I just ain't know this shit at the moment. Don't be shit, I don't want owe you shit, I don't want it. If it's worked down, I'm going for it. Nah, I ain't puntin'. If your money short, give me what you got, but I ain't frontin'. I don't beef with niggas, I stay to myself and get money. If you try to rob me, crash, you a dummy. You can't ball like me, cause you ass and it's funny. And I like my money crippin', talking blue hundreds. If you hear this in a party, know the whole joint jumping. If you pull up on my niggas, know the whole crew been killing niggas for no reason, man, as well we Donald Trumpin'. Cause my gun for self-defense and I am not nigga hunting. Yeah, I got picture perfect verses for your nerves, guy. Anything I spit, you can picture it through a bird's eye. Hey, bitch, I hit acting different now when she curved out. She don't answer calls, just text message one word, guy. Black Rob gon' have to contact the nigga. Record labels gon' wanna come sign the con niggas. I gave handouts and still ain't get my arm back from niggas. Recorded tracks and still ain't get my songs back from niggas. Tell me what's wrong with these niggas, they are snakes. I'm about to hit my lawn with these clippers. Lately I drink all my pain away. It's all in my liver cause I get it from the mud. I'm a dog, how you figure, nigga?
Shout out to Long Lucci, man.
Luke.
Squad life stand up.
Good shit. That was hiding that one.
It's JERZ.
It's my brother right here, J Black.
Let's go, JERZ.
We back.
Cold Summers, new crack era.
New crack, new crack, new crack, new crack.
That's it.
That's our PACO shit right here. We're gonna fuck already to the 16.
Yeah. Your love is love, sincerely yours. Apply pressure for a court. Head the floor in the on door. Cop it, make sure that cake raw. Break it, make more in every hood. Like I fake be on tour, but I'm sitting back counting and I'm all up. Up more than once before, I'm a couple floors up. Created my own luck, my hustle the forefront. I'm just trying to add to the score like the board up. Yup, it's all about the blend. The Grams had a second win. That's when I took 10 and made it twin. Take it on a spin. We just young niggas trying to make an M. Playing hard and these niggas play pretend. Oh, you know how this go, right? Right. They ain't nothing like black. They ain't done it like that. And they for life. My whole wrist like a bunch of lights. Cuban links with the frozen twists and the bloody Christ. I'm really getting my bread. Money coming knots, block the block, boom, bye, bye, in the body boy head. Niggas getting shot, if we got eyes, then I'm giving out lead. When the shotty blows, everybody goes, bye, bye, when the shotty blow. Boom, bye, bye, nigga, yeah, boom, bye, bye. Half my salary with gallery, department on garments so I could get fly. FEAT. Y'all inside, I'm outdoors. Miami South Shores, the devil was alive without horns. 4, 5, 9s, either or. The heat of me or more. The plug in me, we got a clean rapport, but fuck what it look like. Do it cook right. I whip it, then it's good night. A nigga took flight. Whoa, hey yo, you stay grounded and I elevated. You a deadbeat, it's like boom, bye, bye in the body boy head. Niggas getting shot. If we got eyes, then I'm giving out lead. When the shotty blows, everybody goes. Boom, bye, bye, when the shotty blow. Boom, bye, bye, nigga, yeah. Boom, bye, bye.
Hey, fuck,
yo, my brother Ito on that production too.
Shout out.
Man,
that was nice.
That's what's up, man.
Definitely.
We wanna thank the homie JERZ. We wanna thank the homie JERZ for coming through. Hey JERZ,
no
real
doubt.
quick, tell people where we can get at you, your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, anything. Tell people where they can get at you.
On my fucking Facebook, Charlie Mack. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Charlie Mack 681 at yahoo.com. And you know, chop it up with your boy, you know what I'm saying? We could, you know, talk it out, shake a leg, you know, smoke a blunt, get a drink, you know, do all that good shit, you know?
Have fun, man, you know what I'm saying? And ladies, he is so available. You know what I'm saying?
Come and talk to me.
Last words, man. Final thoughts, man. We go with KRIS KLAY. Final thoughts, man. Talk about our guest, man. This is not late. We had to go, man.
It was. I could say it like this. It was refreshing. You know what I mean? It was good conversation. You know what I mean? And I felt like, you know, it was a good time, man. Like, you know, I feel like JERZ is welcome anytime, man. You know what I mean? For sure.
Hold on. My thing is, are you comfortable with the new direction?
Oh, no, listen. I'm always comfortable. I feel that direction.
Like, I mean, we did the Grit City Chronicles, but we going somewhere else. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
comfortable with this.
Yes. You know.
Hey, for sure, Rocky with the logo. You're not supposed to be here, JERZ. You're not supposed to be.
I know. I just like because I told y'all like that's why I told y'all.
You're fucking up our shit. This is after thing. You're not supposed to be here. After cut shit. Rocky, man.
Stop smoking.
No, it was definitely refreshing to talk to man JERZ.
Yeah.
I've known him for at least 10 years now. You know, so we do know each other, you know, very good people.
We're definitely going to do a part 2.
One of them trill ones, like I said earlier.
Matter of fact, we might just get JERZ's own fucking show. But
he got great to have him
for sure. He got JERZ got to be a regular.
Yeah.
Got to be a regular.
I appreciate that.
It's great to have him on the show. Coming through.
He's not here right.
But I'll say it like this. Shout out to JERZ, man, and no doubt. Make sure y'all hit him up on his Instagrams, his Twitters, his Facebooks, whatever he's on, man. He's a good mind, man, and holla at him, man. And again, get your mind right, like my man PACO, man. JERZ, you got
Get
any
your
last
mind
words?
right.
Since he's not supposed to be on Afterthought. Yo, that's what we gotta do. From now on Afterthoughts, we gotta make sure niggas is out of here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's supposed to be
Look at that,
us.
he's an asshole.
Yeah, me and us and shit.
Hey yo,
but-
this is the only thing I can say for afterthoughts. Is them chicken wings stopping? It's over.
That's
Man, my
Ain't
them
that
guys is doing.
Yo, I'm in the hostage.
it don't matter. I gotta take him back to New Kent. Pac, you taking
like
this ride with me?
What's that?
Hey, New Kent. I gotta take Jerry back to the building.
Oh, you ready to go?
No,
I mean, whenever y'all ready. Shit.
No, that's the show over, baby.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
once
listen.
again,
Good one, man.
But yo,
Once
like I
again.
said,
How's it doing,
hey, yo,
man?
I appreciate it. Cause y'all know, like,
Vai te tem fogo aí. Vai te tem fogo aí.